do that. All right, copy that. Okay. There. Put this here. And where's my thing? Okay, put it there. All right. Hop into a match.
Hardpoint. Control the objective. Not let up. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Black Ops took the lead.
Oh, run away.
Never forget the bullet to the brain. Enemy UAV detected.
Actually, I realized I'm not playing Face Off.
We control the
Put my
hardpoint.
perks back on.
Hostile counter UAV above. Hostile care package above. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Host identified. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint
Should be.
Enemy cluster
UAV prep for launch.
contesting hardpoint.
Oh.
Point located. Logging UAV request.
SAM turret engaging your counter UAV. Hostile forces have destroyed your CUAV.
Hardpoint active.
UAV is being targeted by SAM turret.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Your UAV is destroyed.
Hardpoint locked down.
What is that?
Have captured the hardpoint.
Oh.
Hostile care package above. EMP grenade incoming. Dangerous point. All is behind. We control the hardpoint.
Wow, the stealth bomber actually got killed.
Hostile turret inbound. EMP spotted. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Black Ops took the lead. Hostile UAV established above. Skewer release detected.
Nope, no one's backed out yet.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy UAV detected. Kill confirmed. Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Get me eyes in the sky.
Hey, compatriot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is my mic on? It is. Okay, good. How's it going?
Down you go.
UAV standing by. UAV ready for tasking.
Spooky.
Authorizing CUAV ECM. Get me eyes in the sky.
Enemy radar, Charlie Foxtrot.
Incoming cluster.
No, come on.
The UAV MCL halfway check. UAV fuel check 50%. EM terminated. Counter UAV returning to base.
Marking hellstorm target.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV on PB.
Enemy care package detected overhead.
We finished the Apollo Justice trilogy, and I'm almost done with the Great Ace Attorney duology now. Very nice. They're pretty good, right?
Hostile UAV established above.
Yeah, like, I was actually considering picking up the investigations, like the Ace Attorney investigations games, with Miles at Edgeworth as the playable character. I heard those are also pretty good, but I'm not too sure if I'm ever gonna pick those up.
Hostile counter UAV above.
Whew.
Requesting UAV tasking.
Semtex incoming.
Whew. It's a good throw. I probably would have had that with the full auto 1911s.
We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap. Maintain current posture. Lead is ours. Not let up. Hostile UAVs detected.
999 guy's the only guy killing me. Is that a guy? I think it was. I somehow did the worst there. I'm kind of hoping they make some more Ace Attorney games because I really like how those games are set up. Give Boom a DM and see if he can shout out my stream. Seeing the season 5 roadmap for Black Ops 7, what are your thoughts? Very underwhelming, honestly. But like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the final season for Black Ops 7 anyway. So it's a little disappointing. It's like, I'm pretty sure when Treyarch tweeted about it, they counted the free run map as one of the multiplayer maps, which is stupid. It's like, oh yeah, we have 5 multiplayer maps coming in season 5. It's like, no, you only have 4 actual multiplayer maps, and then the 1 free run. So don't try to pass that off as a regular FP map.
Domination. All assets move to engage unauthorized personnel. Taking Alpha. Bravo capture underway.
It's also weird that they're doing another SMG and assault rifle again for the battle pass rewards. It's like we've already had that for basically every single season already. I'm not paying attention.
Losing B. Securing B. Throwing shock charge. Zone Charlie. Losing Bravo.
Establish UAV above.
Losing B.
Oh,
Bravo lost. Enemy CUAV established overhead. Hostile UAV established above.
oh yeah, Green Patriot. Oh yes, it is the famous Gamer Central. How's it going?
Charlie. Securing Alpha. Locking down Bravo. All zones lost. Taking B.
Oh, what is that teammate doing? Just standing there.
Hostile care package above.
Oh my god.
Bravo capture underway.
Any thoughts on the new Modern Warfare 4 stuff?
Securing
It
B.
looks fine. People are overreacting as normal.
I need eyes overhead.
Yeah, it's like they're freaking out about like the whole gunny thing. Meanwhile, it's literally just like a glorified random class generator, which we've had before. And people are complaining, it's like, oh, like this looks horrible, even though it's like they're looking at like supposedly bugged gameplay. Like, okay,
Losing B.
I don't know. Like, it's hard to take any of it seriously right now.
We lost.
But like the gameplay that they have like shown and some of the gameplay that's come out from like the event that they're doing, like it does look fine. Yeah, like I'm looking forward to playing it, but it's just like the reaction from a lot of people is just like super overblown for no reason.
Active. UAV in the car.
But what do you guys think about it?
Contact with UAV has been lost.
Counter 50% check.
Your counter UAV has been eliminated.
Enemy UAV detected.
Trying so hard not to fall for the bait on Twitter. Same. But the thing is, like, I genuinely don't know if these people actually believe what they're saying, or if they're just like rage baiting. Like, I have no idea. And the thing that sucks now is like with the internet now is that like anytime like people can might kind of realize that they're wrong, can just say like, oh, you baited. It's like, no, you were just being stupid. yeah, like it's definitely hard to tell by watching other people stream. Um, like, I'm hoping for the best. Because Modern Warfare 2, like I didn't think it was horrible, but like it wasn't my favorite. So hopefully Infinity Ward did learn some stuff from Modern Warfare 2, which, based on what like Boom's been saying, like they clearly did. So we'll have to see. Like it's just very funny seeing like, oh, like Infinity Ward just pumps out the same stuff every year. It's like, have you paid attention to Treyarch at all? But there's also apparently some rumors going around about there actually being a COD Next event, because that was sort of up in the air. So I'm kind of hoping that if Ian gets invited, he can bring a +1 and then I get to go too. So I think that would be kind of fun. And like even if I don't get to play and I just get to like just roam around at the event, like I think that'd be kind of fun. But like also it's kind of weird because I don't really follow much or really any Call of Duty YouTube anymore. So like half the people there I wouldn't even know. Like, maybe if Ace is there, I can say hi to him. But like besides that, like I don't really know any of like the more current like Call of Duty people. So, like if it was like when like Prestigious Key and like Drifter and like all that like that group was still doing it, then like I think I would be more familiar, but now I don't really know much anymore. What if they let him stream on YouTube instead of Twitch? I didn't realize that streaming on Twitch was a required thing. I don't know. I don't know. They might have like dual stream or something. You know, and also like I guess at this point the only other like COD YouTuber that I'm kind of familiar with, and that I've been watching a little bit of is Replay Mode, just because his stuff shows up in my recommended a lot. Like, I'm not even subscribed to him, but like he does make good videos. What was it? I do remember very distinctly that when Ace first started streaming on Twitch, I was one of the first people who actually hopped on the stream and was helping him troubleshoot audio back in Advanced Warfare. So I was one of his first Twitch viewers. But and I'm actually a one of I think I still am, might be one of his mods on Twitch.
Enemy UAV detected. We're losing Alpha. Incoming napalm strike detected in your AO.
But yeah, I was one of the originals, one of the OGs on on Ace's streams. Like I'm sure he like vaguely remembers me, like who I am, because I haven't really showed up at his streams like really much at all over the past couple years. Like he one other thing that is also funny is that like not on my current Twitter account, because I lost access to my old one, but on my old Twitter account, Ace actually followed me on Twitter before Boom did, and I find that very funny.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Enough.
Yeah, because before, actually, like Boom was a co-host on Ace's streams for a long time, but there was also like a short period where I was trying to get the Vicious medal in Advanced Warfare, so I became a occasional co-host alongside them, and that was very fun. And so there are like a couple streams where I would pop in, and then they would try to help me get a Vicious medal. But I ended up getting it by myself, on my own. All we're missing is Jake's insane lore. Well, I like really all I can say for Jake is that we met him during Warframe, and then he was one of the only non annoying people that that actually partied up in voice chat with us, and he was I remember saying to Ian that like Jake was like just seemed to be like genuinely one of like the nicest people, like the nicest person I've ever met. And I still believe that. Yeah, like I do partially think that like me liking Jake as a person was kind of like what got Ian to be like, okay, well we'll keep him around. Thoughts on frequency returning? I don't dislike the map, but certainly don't need it back. I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, there's like it's definitely not like a bad map to bring back, but like there's
Move in and execute all mission.
like of all the remastered maps, like they could have done frequency much earlier and brought back some more like
Control the hard point.
some more other maps that haven't been brought back before. Because there's a whole bunch of Black Ops 3 maps that haven't come back. There's still a bunch of Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 4 maps that haven't come back. Like they have so many options, but they just keep reusing the same ones over and over and over again.
Hostile personnel have captured.
So it's like I don't think it's a bad option, but there's other ones to choose from too
Hardpoint locked down.
that like people have been wanting back more. It's like it's not a bad decision. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a weird one either, but there's other options.
Hardpoint identified.
But
Enemy UAV.
what was it? Going back to some Jake stuff. Like he's told me a couple times that I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the YouTuber RT Game. Oh, hey Ian, welcome. I'm dropping some Jake lore. But like, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the YouTuber RT Game and AlphaRad. But there were some what is it? There were some Dark Souls. Well, at least for RT Game, there were some Dark Souls playthroughs that that RT Game did, where Jake was able to join as a as one of like the like summonable like people. So there were some segments where he was getting summoned in and got kind of subtly featured in some of his videos. So that was cool. And then I think there was a thing with AlphaRad where I think he was doing some kind of like Pokemon related challenge, and Jake was one of the people that supposedly like traded one of the Pokemon to him.
Lead is ours. Not let up.
And also unrelated, but some Jason lore. He's looking at it. Thank you.
Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, and thank you for the shout out, Ian. I saw that. I was featured for a fraction of a second in a Doug video. Like literally, like not even like half a second, like an eighth of a second. Yeah, it was a video where what was it?
Hardpoint identified.
shit, I forget what it's. Oh, okay. It's this browser game called OpenFront, where it's basically like a like a take over the world type thing. Like it's a battle royale take over the world type game. And there was one game that I joined on one of Doug's streams, and he like moused over my little like nation for a little bit, and you see my name pop up for like an eighth of a second. So like I'm famous.
Enemy UAV
Oh, God damn it!
contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Not even played the objective.
Hostile UAV established above. We have lost the lead. Contesting hardpoint.
Bold of you to assume I wouldn't come back for more.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint contested.
Oh shit! No.
Hostile personnel have captured the
Why we're using the CBRS? I prestiged it to get like the fast like reload cylinder thing. So I'm just trying to
enemy UAV.
get my attachments back, but they were all like the early attachments.
Hellstorm inbound.
It's like the gun actually feels very good to use. It's just that like rechamber thing sucked. Whew.
Maintain current posture.
I gotta. Oh, wait, what?
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, yikes! A kill by dexterity.
Hardpoint contested.
Spooky. Oh! Oh, I'm not reloading. Oh, shit. Whew.
Hardpoint is active. We control the hardpoint.
But no, I'm definitely looking forward to the Hold on. Oh, God damn it!
Hardpoint locked down.
I'm looking forward to the Apex attachments and just getting those when reaching max level. Because like, is the Apex attachment the max level attachment, or is there?
Hostile UAV established above.
I'm sure how do I explain it. Do you get like the like for example like the level 60 attachment plus the Apex attachment? Like,
Falling behind.
do you know how that works, Ian?
Control the hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Okay, so it's just the last attachment. Okay. Oh no! What?
Enemy CUAV established over.
I'm not even doing that well.
Enemy UAV detected. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh no! Oh god, that rechambering thing. Ah. I kind of wish that there was a way to like auto rotate the barrel, or like manual rotate the barrel, or the cylinder thing. Like it would be kind of unrealistic, but you can just rotate it like preemptively.
Hardpoint contested.
Uh,
Hostile personnel have captured the
showing 2 Apex attachment slots. Yeah, I did notice that. I thought that was kind of weird. Like I was a little confused looking at the menus when they were showing that off.
They have the lead.
Oh, hello.
Hardpoint identified.
Honestly, it would be kind of crazy if they let you stack Apex attachments if you do end up getting like multiple.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Right. Alright, come on. Poke out again. Nope.
Hostile personnel have captured.
Like an optic or bayonet? Oh yeah.
You want to explain this to the board? Turn this around.
I don't know. Like, it does seem like a very interesting thing, but also with the gameplay that was shown off today from the that, like Modern Warfare 4 event, it was actually pretty cool to see the actual like shooting through the smoke effect. I thought that was pretty neat, and like and how it does like kind of like close back up on itself. What kind of spawn was that?
Contesting hardpoint. Hostile ion core is active.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Enemy air support up.
Oh shoot! Oh no! They have the Iron Rain.
Hardpoint contested.
Sure. Let's hop in the Discord. Hopefully I have this set up right, so your voice actually comes through. You'll be fine.
UAV established above. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Oh shoot, I changed my settings again. Hold on.
Point.
Okay, there we go. Hello?
Counter UAV above. Hardpoint is active.
Hello. Gray Fox, Screen Patriot, if you're still here, can you hear Ian?
Yeah, they can. I just heard myself.
Okay.
Enemy UAV.
Is it too loud? Too quiet?
I'll probably be bumped up a smidge.
Okay.
Hardpoint contested.
Alright, bumped up 10%.
Yeah, no, like, Twitter is freaking out today.
Violation of contract.
Having a meltdown.
Has been lost.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
That was
Yeah.
clearly everyone else's fault.
I just kind of like, it's so weird, like, seeing gameplay, and, like, it's basically that's a lot of what we played was Kill Block, on the second time I was there. So Kill Block is, like, it's kind of funny to see gameplay of it. Still way too quiet? Okay.
Okay.
It's weird because usually when I see like gameplay of a COD, like at this point, this early in its release, I'm like, oh my god, look at all this little detail, and it's so weird seeing it and going, yep, yep, that's how it plays. Like that's the thing.
Mhm.
I'm excited though because like that's the build I played, so I don't think that's actually like up to date. So like whatever, like I think there are animations and things in there that are not finished yet. So like if anyone thinks it looks weird, like it'll look a lot better. Still a bit more. Gosh,
Oh my god.
why do you hate me?
Cause I don't have like the best audio setup, so I'm turning you up in Discord, hoping that'll help. But then that'll end up being too loud for me.
Yeah, it's hard with OBS if you don't have like a separate device. Like I have my Wavelink.
Yeah.
You're just attached separately to OBS. I think.
Yeah, because you're just coming just straight through desktop audio, and that I already had that set to like a spot that's been fine for a while.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what you could do then. Well, you could just like go like on OBS, grab your game isn't coming through desktop audio though, right?
No.
Okay, then just crank. So on OBS, like click on that desktop audio, give it filters, and then apply gain to like give me like +6 decibels.
Okay.
It's like filters, and then it should be like
+6.
levels.
Let's
Yeah,
go 5
so
for now.
6 should, yeah, 5's good too.
Okay.
But it's weird like seeing gameplay of it because it's like that's the thing I played, and like I will say I have opinions that aren't entirely positive about it. But
Black Ops took the lead. Do not let
I've been so busy dealing with like I need to stop engaging with the engagement bait, dude. People are saying the most asinine things, and it's somehow still like I don't want to correct it because I think the game's amazing. I want to correct it just because like
It's like just wrong. Yeah.
It's just incorrect information. So I want to like
be established above.
I want to correct it and I want to say things about it, but it's also like it's like oh fuck, man. Like I need to stop because I know those people don't care They're blue checkmark accounts that want engagement. I have this weird fear that like I'm like okay, so let me put it this way. So Jason, how many years has it been of you and me streaming, and then somebody comes in to my chat and just says the most asinine, incorrect take you and I have probably ever heard?
Happening more and more often.
Oh, hold on. My mix amp just went kablooey.
Oh,
Okay, now my mix amp's back. I can hear you.
okay.
I didn't hear your answer to that, but you know how many people like have come in and just like said like asinine things to us?
Yeah, it's happening more and more recently.
Yeah, well, it's been happening still like since we started like streaming MW,
Mhm.
like back or even Black Ops 4. Like, you know, people were coming in and like just spreading a bunch of misinformation.
Just saying stuff.
Yeah, and like I think that's where like my paranoia is how many times I've like live streamed and then just had someone in my chat be like, yeah, well, you know, the sky is green and the sun is cold and grass is blue and water's dry. It's like, okay, well, yeah, I guess if, you know, you're colorblind and in space and it's bizarre. I don't know, like it's bizarre. It doesn't make any sense to me. And so I think I want to correct people, not because like I care about the product that much. It's like I just hate watching somebody just be a fucking moron. And it's very frustrating.
You know, it's like I've been trying not to reply to stuff.
I know it's hard because it's just like
It's like are you like actually serious or?
yeah, I can't tell. I can't tell who's serious or not. Isn't that fucking sad?
You know, and then like it's also hard now just because like the whole like just idea of rage baiting, because like if people just like realize that they are wrong, like they can just say, oh, you baited, and then like it's a lose-lose.
Yeah, you're never winning. You're never winning, and I find it a little egregious because like. Because also they make money off of it too. Like you can make money by rage baiting. Like what do you even do with that? Like genuinely, what do you even like? I don't even know where I start with that.
But I saw something earlier where like someone was saying, it's like, oh, like I can't believe they're using the same like same types of reload animations for the deagles. Like what do you expect them to do? Like be cartwheeling around and like somersaulting?
Yeah, it's also like that's the deagle, man. Like there's so
like what are you
many
supposed to do
animations in the game? There's a new sliding animation. Tac sprint looks different. Reloads are different. Like the deagle's iconic. The deagle had basically the same animations from COD 4 to MW3. Like they nailed it first try. The deagle was perfect. The deagle was perfect in MW 2019. I'd say that's one of the best video game handguns ever. Nice clutch there. I saw that.
Thank you.
I really don't.
Oh my God.
I don't understand. Like, you know, like it's like, at what point are we just like somebody's like, oh, it just looks like a generic military shooter? Yeah, welcome to Modern Warfare.
Yeah, it's like surprise.
What is it supposed to look like? What is it supposed to look like? Like it's so like these like somebody was saying there's too much blood.
I saw that too. That's bizarre.
It's like, dude, I have watched nothing but people glaze World at War my entire childhood and into adult years for its gore and blood, and you shoot somebody with an M1 Garand in that game and they like get gibbed as if they got hit by a fucking tractor. And now this game has like blood squirt out of the part of the body you shoot or get shot at, and people are like, oh,
It's too it's too violent.
it looks too ridiculous. It looks silly. Oh, also somebody asking like, why do guns fly up in the air like they have no weight? And I'm like, dude,
Video games
you
have
kill somebody
been
in
doing that
COD,
forever.
yeah, that's like the thing. Like in COD, you kill somebody and they like either ragdoll or animation forward or backwards, and their gun goes pew, like either forward or backwards or up in the air. There's like that's in the Cold War trailer. Do you remember in the Cold War trailer? There's a really great shot of this dude. He like kills somebody and then their gun flies up in the air and he catches the gun out of the air. Like like in Call of Duty Ghosts, you could like stab somebody and rip their gun out of their hands. Like that's because like the gun always flies forward. It happens in Black Ops 6 and 7, happens in Modern Warfare 2 and 3, like. And it's so weird because on the other hand, it's like, oh, they're clearly trying to make a milsim. It's like, well, they're failing at it if this is attempt at a milsim. But it's like.
It's like, oh, like they keep trying to copy Arma, or not Arma, Insurgency. Is like, well, they're not doing a very good job.
Yeah, they're really not doing it then. And it's weird because it's like it's too realistic, right? It's too realistic, and then it's like, oh, why is there? That's too much blood, and the guns are flying around like it looks silly. So on one side of it, like any animation that looks exaggerated or has a special effect on it is too much and silly. And any kill or anything that looks like it's like maybe moving slower than Black Ops 7 is bad. It's bad. It's broken. It's ugly. And it's like, I'm confused. Are we mad that it's trying to be a milsim, or are we mad that it's not milsim enough? Like, do we want it more realistic, or do we want it? What are we actually like? I can't tell. My Twitter page, the algorithm.
Like, I'm actually very surprised because there's a lot of like I'm seeing a lot from both sides actually, which is very surprising.
But it's not though, because I feel like they're just trying to be disenfranchised by it. It seems like a try-hard effort to be not happy with the product. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like I don't want to say that and just like discredit people's opinions, but like at the other time, it's like, well, but why are you like not happy with seemingly anything about this?
But and then like everyone's saying, it's like, oh, like they're just putting out the same stuff. It's like anytime they do it, like when any dev studio does anything different, like everyone like pisses and shits themselves.
Well, yeah, no, we didn't like different, and also it's funny too because like this way, it's not called Call of Duty like, I don't know, tantalized warfare. Like this is Modern Warfare. It's gonna look like Modern Warfare. You're gonna flip your ass when you see like Barry Sloan is playing Price again. It's a sequel. It's the 4th game in a franchise. And it's like the fucking 20th mainline game in a franchise. Like, are you serious? Like, what do you like? I don't know. It's so weird that like there's no winning. It's like it can't look like Modern Warfare, and it definitely can't look too realistic, and it definitely shouldn't have anything that looks cartoony or exaggerated. It definitely shouldn't have any visual effects. And it shouldn't have any like dude, I have people fucking like, what is Infinity Ward supposed to do? And they show a perfectly normal clip of somebody using a weapon, but next to them a Molotov is actively burning to their right, and there's smoke pluming from the Molotov that's burning. It's like, can't see anything through this, and they send me some blurry low bitrate screenshot of a YouTube video. It's like, so we're like, at what point is it like a little ridiculous where it's like a Molotov's just not supposed to give off smoke? Molotovs that famously burn for like 5 seconds, like it's just not supposed to have any effect over that. That would be better, is if like the Molotov didn't have smoke. And then they go out of their way to be like, hey, we made sights more clear when using depth of field. And I have somebody telling me, like, I have people telling me it looks so bad and nobody's going to be using that. And I'm like, I talked to 2 pro players. Well, 1 ranked player and 1 pro player. I talked to Attach and Lunchtime, and they're like that could be like, it's so weird that pros might be using depth of field, because pros might be using depth of field because like, well, if you can use an iron sight on a gun and the back of the iron sight essentially disappears, and you have just a full clear front sight and a completely obscured enemy in front of you, like why would you not use that setting? You're gonna look silly when you have like that full, like that almost like outdated, just like my big blocky iron sight in my face. Like no, like I'm gonna actually have like,
yeah, it's basically just removing it for you.
Yeah, like I don't understand.
Does my audio sound weird?
I mean, you always sound a little far away from your mic.
I'm not like
I don't know what kind of
super far, maybe like a foot away.
There's like an echo, like the gain's high on it. I don't know. It's always kind of been that way. I don't know what it is, because like because it's the same on your like stream as it is on Discord. So it's not Discord doing it to you. I kind of thought it was, but I don't know. I don't know what your mic setup's like. Do you have a mic arm?
I do not.
So the mic's on your desk then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Jason's mic's on his desk. So what happens when your mic's on your desk is that the vibration.
It's getting the extra vibrations, yeah.
Yeah, so it sounds like it's farther away because his voice is hitting the mic, but it's also hitting the desk and reverberating into the mic. So
Yeah,
it's not ideal.
and also, like, you just have a better audio setup than I do, so.
I would honestly recommend you like this mic and this mic arm. I think in total would run you like $120. I think that's like what that goes for. It's on sale. Like this whole setup I have could run you 80. It's not bad.
Yeah, because right now the mic that I have is a Blue Yeti.
Yeah, no, I could. Dude, you didn't have to tell me. Like the Blue Yeti sound is so like ingrained. That was my mic for so long. It's like that's just burned into my mind. Like, yep, that's the Blue Yeti. Dude, I'm excited, but I'm disappointed at the same time today. Well, I'm excited and disappointed about several things. So I'm disappointed in the Twitter algorithm. I'm not going to say the COD community. I'm going to say the Twitter algorithm. I think a lot of people are liking my tweets. My video today is doing very well. People are sort of like optimistic to cautiously optimistic. It's like it's COD, man. It's not something you have to like fucking hope and guess and wish and pray for. It's not food and shelter. Nice job. It's not a lottery, man. You don't have to like cross your fingers and hope you win. It's just it's gonna be COD, bro. People are annoying about that to me. But today was weird. So Optic won their first game of champs, 3-0. Like just sweeped. It was a fucking it was a massacre. I was gonna crack open a bag of chips and order beer. And then they wrapped it up and everyone was like,
Oh, it's already done?
It's already done. They 3-0'd it. That's like, oh my god. Like Scump during his watch party was like, I guess, can I take my drink in the Uber? I think this is about to wrap up. And then like it was over in 20 minutes. It was wild. COD Twitter's not real. COD Twitter's not a group of people that actually play video games and enjoy them. And they really need to be like made fun of more and discredited. And I love, by the way, that Infinity Ward dunked on
I know, I saw that.
Dude, people are like, "Oh, this is disrespectful." Ghost of Hope is like genuinely, like, what are we talking about? Ghost of Hope wants so bad to just fucking like spread misinformation, and he weaponized the fact that he was a known leaker to sort of try to bully the devs through the community with misinformation to the point that like he had to be genuinely like stopped. Like legally stopped. So like at a certain point, like, no, fuck him. No, like you make a living, and that's why I love that Infinity Ward said wrong again, because that wrong again is from the gut. When Ghost of Hope and the Gaming Revolution were spreading misinformation back in 2019, like that's like I'm sorry. Infinity Ward definitely earned their lumps, and they've gotten them over literally everything they've done for the last like 15 years. They get to pick on the guy who's been doing nothing but spreading misinformation about their games. I'm sorry. Like I've never seen Ghost of Hope as an actual source of anything. He spreads rumors and he says shit. Occasionally he's right, and it like barely makes any sense. It's so lucky when he ends up being right.
Yeah, because if you end up just saying enough stuff, like, you'll be right eventually.
Yeah, and I'm sure he does have sources. I'm sure he has actually leaked real things, and that's the other reason he got a cease and desist. So clearly he was onto something, but he was weaponizing it was the issue. Dude, that guy at the base of the stairs.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
He's hiding from you like you're.
No, I was looking for him. I was like, where does he go?
Dude, that guy was in fear for his life. That dude was holding his breath. I don't know what the fuck. Is he playing like he's last alive in S&D?
Oh, hey, Lothair.
No, but hey, Lothair. But like the thing is with Twitter, I want to I think I'm gonna say this in my video for tomorrow, because I'm gonna be doing a video about like the misconceptions about MW4. And I think what I'm gonna end up saying is that we need to get really comfortable disregarding like Twitter. Because even if the people are real, even if the people have real opinions and real concerns, the algorithm feeds you
Like all the worst ones.
all of the like this mix of horrificness that doesn't make any sense. Like I switched to my follow page instead of my For You page today, and it's people being normal. It's all the pages and replies and conversations that are normal. I go to For You, and it's like,
No,
man,
find a syntax. Sorry, hold on.
they're gonna have to release MW2 remaster because this is gonna flop so hard. It's like somebody, you go to their account, it's a bunch of like political grifting shit, and I'm like, what is this? Like, who the fuck are you? So I want us to like really get comfortable, like not discrediting people, like if they're genuine, but like we need to like get the fuck, like Twitter, like that needs to die. It spreads so much misinformation. It is entirely engagement farming. I mean, and my example I think I'm going to use is the fact that T-Dog consistently uses like the most obvious engagement bait and rage bait on Twitter, and he like literally, like he never fails to trend on Twitter for a day or two, just saying the most obvious bait ever. So like that's
so
how the algorithms working in every context. So whether it is like a COD opinion or just somebody like being a troll, like that is just how it works. And so it's not, because like why am I getting in my For You page some account with 20 followers and like 6 likes saying that like Call of Duty's dead? It's like, why is Twitter showing me that? Like it's such a loop of negativity, and it's like, no, I don't need to see. There's a billion people on Twitter. I don't need to see every time they tweet about Call of Duty. It's actually not good for my brain. The only thing it does for me is like juice me up to make commentary, but I need to like discredit it. I want that to be kind of our thing throughout like MW4. It's just like we need to like not credit.
You just not fall for the bait.
Because Twitter, because yes, there are real people on Twitter. I'm a real person on Twitter that shares real opinions, right? So obviously that we exist. I know people that were at the event that like are sharing real opinions on Twitter, like DK Dynamite's like being really like upfront and honest and genuine. But we need to like discredit the algorithm. Just like not use it as like oh well, people don't like or people do that. No, those aren't people. It's engagement farming. It's disingenuous. Like who are they? Who are these people? Who are these blue checkmark anime profile picture nobodies doing these long paragraphs about a franchise they haven't played in 10 years? Like, who cares? Like, it's so much nothing. It's so much nothing. And then when you correct them about something, they either don't reply at all, or they just like insult you. It's like, because you don't care. You're not actually like concerned about the game or mad at the game, or you're not even mad at the developers. You're just cashing a check. And a very small one at that, so I'm happy to discredit it. I'm not taking food out of anyone's mouth. You can still go and engage with shit on YouTube. At least somebody has to put in like effort on YouTube. But Twitter, it's so low effort that like, why should I respect it? You got play of the game.
I know.
So that's been disappointing today. And then so the roller coaster goes back. So Optic won. Twitter's been annoying. The MW4 gameplay, I'm honestly happy, and seeing Infinity Ward being so active on Twitter today is awesome. Then finally it got delayed in transit twice. My dual copy of Final Fantasy VII Remake, Intergrade, and Rebirth Twin Pack for the PS5 showed up, and I am very excited to have some non-shooter games to play after I'm done streaming in the evenings and I don't want to go to bed. So I'm excited. So that's exciting. That's good news. And then the roller coaster goes back down. My TMR sticks that I ordered for my PS5 controller got delayed, so I'm gonna get them tomorrow, and they're supposed to be here today. Dude, and T-Dog's okay. The roller coaster goes back up. I told T-Dog if they could ask the developers to add in the OG Red Dot sites from MW2 and MW3, and he said right away, sir. Thank God. Okay, so we're saved, guys. We're gonna get the COD 4 MW2 and MW3 Red Dots, which are distinctly different red dots, but I miss them. I don't love all of the modern optics in COD, and I'm that's where I'm starting to show a little bit of my boomerism, like a little bit of my like, oh wow, he is pushing 30 type shit, where I'm like, man, I'll play new COD, just give me my fucking favorite red dot site. I kind of want the COD Ghost red dot site, if I'm honest, but I don't want to push my luck and get yelled at.
I remember what that one looks like.
Oh, it's great. It's great. It's got the little ass on it. It's got a little rump on it.
What? Hold on.
Yeah,
I need to look this up.
Look at the COD Ghosts red dot site. It has a little ass on it.
Kill confirmed. Show some initiative, and Miss Kagan will take notice.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I see it.
Yeah, you see, it's kind of twerking in your face a little bit.
Mhm.
We've lost the lead.
You probably can. I think actually we saw hit marker sounds in the settings. I want to say. What bitrate do you stream at, Jason?
Where do I stream at? Video bitrate. I have it at 9,000.
CBR 9000. Constant bitrate.
Where is that? It's,
So it should be like settings, and you're in advanced output settings, right?
oh, I'm just regular output.
Oh wow, you don't use. Okay, wow, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because your stream looks good.
Okay. That's good.
Like YouTube's mean to Call of Duty because of Call of Duty's like fast-paced movement, but you're at 1080p 60. It looks nice. No, the Apex attachments, I would say, Mystery Boy, like it's not a gimmick as much as like it is unique. Like first of all, let's what's up?
I just need to. I'm gonna edit the stream just so your name's in it, so I can maybe get more people in here. Oh wait, shoot! How do I edit that?
Hostile harp above your
You see, you go to your live stream page on YouTube, and then it's like edit title.
Oh, stream settings. There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Sweet. So So like
hostile RTXD incoming.
let's go off of like the Japanese video game rhetoric here. So like in Japanese game development, gimmicks are considered a positive thing, right? So like gimmick is the same word essentially, and it means like positive, fun introduction. Like Nintendo based their entire like company off this idea. So gimmick's not a bad thing. Like
Yeah, Lenny.
I don't think gimmicks are bad. And also like yeah, when you get a weapon to max level in any other COD, like yeah, that's just like that's your max level gun. But now it's like there's conversion kits completely unique to that weapon's optics. I think guns are going to have so much more personality. My actual concern is that over time they're going to add certain Apex attachments from some guns to other guns. And not like some of the more simple ones like tack knife and bayonet. Yeah, who cares? But for instance, there's an SMG that has that target finder sight that highlights people that you've damaged and lets you see them on a little mini map.
All right. Yeah.
I want that to be specific to that gun because that makes that gun unique and will make that gun stand out. Kind of like how like when you think of like Call of Duty Ghosts, like I think a lot of guns that pop into people's minds like ARX-160, CBJMS, the K7, the Honey Badger.
Yeah. They all have they're like unique traits and all that.
Exactly. And so like and then also like when it comes to like unique Black Ops 2 weapons, you think of like unique ones like AN-94, the Chi-Com, the M1216 shotgun, which is the revolving thing that your SMG.
Yeah, and then like Executioner and all that.
Executioner, KSG was the first slug shotgun in COD. You know.
Enemy care package.
Wait, really? That was the first one?
That was the first one. Yeah.
Huh.
There were no slug shotguns. The KSG was in Modern Warfare 3, and it was just a normal shotty.
Okay.
So like, if every like Apex attachment is unique, and again, like some of them are just straight up full conversion kits. So some are like really cool attachments, some are sort of basic, and then some are more like I would say like fire conversion kits, where it's like again like there's an automatic. I think I've said this a lot, but there's a burst rifle. It kind of fires like the MSBS from Ghosts, and then with the conversion kit, it does what they added it to the AN-94 in this game, which kind of sucks because it's not as good as how it feels in MW4, but whatever. Where like you pull the trigger on the burst rifle, it fires that 3-round burst that can one burst somebody. If you hold the trigger, you can either convert it with one Apex attachment to be an auto burst, like how every burst rifle is in Modern Warfare, or sorry, in Black Ops 6 and 7. So you can have it be an auto burst, or you can have it be so after you hold the trigger, it converts to fully automatic. And so it's like burst, fully automatic spray. And then it's like, that's cool. So you're a burst rifle and a battle rifle in one when you put that attachment. But then, so that's like a fire rate conversion. And then the M4 converts to the FSS Hurricane, which is just a gun conversion. That is now a 50-round SMG firing a different caliber, has a different view model, has a different set of animations and sounds. It is a different gun. And then like the Mosin gets a bayonet. It's like, you know, so I love how much variance is there. Oh, and then like, but then it gets weird. Like the PPSH has that thermite launcher.
No. Oh.
Which that thermite launcher I think is going to be super annoying in hardpoint domination. But also it weighs the gun down. It makes it heavy as fuck.
Sorry guys, call my VTOL real quick. Oh, that's actually really cool. I stepped into the pool and my tablet was all wet.
Oh, was it? Let me see. It's about to happen for me. Oh, wow, yeah, look at that. Hope it's waterproof.
Oh, shoot, that's out of the combat zone.
But it's kind of annoying right now that we have so many people that are looking at this like gunfight gameplay on Killblock, and they don't really realize that like the part of the challenge in gunfight in that game is that they have weird weapons. So like one of the weapons they had like that clip going around that DMR with too much visual recoil and muzzle flash, but I just genuinely think that's one that they purposefully fucked up. I don't think the muzzle flash is finished. Like it did look really like primitive. But they said they're gonna fix that, so like cool. Now they said they're gonna fix it, so they're gonna fix it. Easy peasy. But we played with a pistol Mosin with a sniper scope and a bayonet on it.
Oh, that's interesting.
I can't tell you, it sucked.
Oh,
Like you can't judge the game by that. But they're like basically because like it's actual gunsmith again, so you can Frankensmith a gun. It's literally a Mosin pistol with like a 12x zoom sniper scope. Like so we're all playing in that big room you guys probably saw in the Infinity Ward video, like the playtest room. That thing pops up in our hands and the whole room goes, ugh! Like, what is that? And I said in the game chat, I was like, somebody's getting fired. And it was like, it's so bad, like it's purposeful. Like they fuck up the guns in it. Sometimes there's some good ones. One of the ones we had was like an explosive shell shotgun, which you have to load each explosive shell separately. Because they actually...
Oh, right, yeah, I remember you mentioning that one.
Yeah, they balanced explosive shotguns because you have to hit the alt fire button for each shell individually. So it's like if I want to load 3 out of the 4 of my alt fire shells, I have to hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. And so it's like, that's unique and that's cool. But when you're in you're last alive in gunfight and you're desperately trying to get explosive shells into the tube of your shotgun, like you end up fucking up pretty bad. And I think that's like gonna be really fun for people, but I don't think it's a good way to showcase the game because there are so many goofy weapons. It's like people are sharing that clip of the dude playing with the M4. And it's like, yeah, that's actually a decent M4 build in there. Like, just very, like, lightweight, you know, red dot M4. Lenny's confused. So, it changes very drastically. So Killblock is 3 sections, and it alternates from different COD maps. So, different gunfight maps from the past, different COD 4 maps, like Crash, or, what's the fucking highway map? I always forget what it's called. But High Rise is in there. That's one. So like the High Rise helicopter pad is in there. So basically it's like there's 500 possible variations. And then on those variations, there's also weather variations. So you might get snowy versions of them or rainy versions of them. It's really cool. So basically you have a map the size of Shoot House where it's divided into 3 sections. And those 3 sections get randomized every game. Ambush. Yes, ambush. I kept that almost saying Aftermath, and then I almost said Downturn, because my brain went to other maps with roads. But yes.
You know, what was it? I did get really excited when I saw the weather variants of the of the Killblock stuff, because I wasn't expecting that.
I watched a full match today of Killblock just all in the snow, and I was just like, that's so cool.
Wait, hold on. Wait, so is each So like, can there be like a snowy section next to like a regular one, or is it like all snowy for whatever match you're in?
I think the one I saw was all snowy.
Okay. So I guess when you load in, it just picks a weather effect, and then that affects everything. So you don't have like snow, regular, and then like rain. Because I guess that would kind of be weird.
I would love it if they brought that in, Gray Fox, as one of the panels for Kill Block. The Senya Crossing like road. That'd be really funny. So just like the middle of like the map is just a bunch of fucking cars. Be awesome. Because it's fun. Like it was so fun to play. I'm a little. I'm hoping. They said it'd be also playable in 6v6, like standard mode. So I'm really hoping that's true because it's balanced.
Yeah, cause
around
like
that.
if they have like a dedicated playlist for that, like I'm definitely playing that a lot.
Oh yeah, no, that's like, that's day one. I like content per season. I've really like I need to make a video on that too because like I think content per season, I'm over it. I don't think it matters. I'm really starting to realize how much it does not matter to me. Like
Well, there at least has to be like a bare minimum like expectation, and then
yeah, you have to have an expectation, but at the same time, it's just like I think people they look at the game and they wonder what the longevity of the game is going to be like. So of course, when we think of longevity, we think of the stuff added in post. But to me, longevity starts with the launch of the game.
yeah, the core has to be good.
Exactly, and I think the reason games like Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7, and Modern Warfare 2, they feel like they're sort of they were so contingent. They were so contingent on
They're
the post launches because-
yeah, like they're kind of designed to be finished later on.
yeah, but like the base of those games isn't interesting. Modern Warfare 2 is incredibly safe map design and slower gameplay, and then Black Ops 6 is incredibly tiny map design, and Black Ops 7's like fucking breakneck pace and kind of like flying through the maps like they kind of don't matter. It's also all very like symmetrical and repetitive. It immediately gives you map fatigue. It keeps the map fatigue going, and I think like if you launch a game,
He just
with
snuck past my shock charge.
sneaky. If you have a game with like good like post-launch content, like if you have a game with like that's great, but if it doesn't have strong starting content, it doesn't matter. I really don't think it matters. I think to have longevity over time, you have to start with the variety, start with the intrigue, start with the fun gimmicks, start with the good progression. Because if I'm fatigued, so here's the thing, right? If I'm fatigued and bored going into season 1,
Yeah, like
Is a
they
free
kind of already
update.
lost.
yeah, is a free update going to win me back, or is it just going to like defibrillate my endorphins for a little bit, you know? And I think the launch content needs to be engaging and varied and unique first, because if you're already burnt out by the time season 2 comes out, it doesn't matter. If you're burnt out in between every season, then the game has failed somewhere, not the post-launch content. If you constantly need post-launch content, the game has failed you. The game has taken a giant diarrhea dump on your face.
No, and that's also like one of the big reasons why like it's like all the people saying like, oh, like the weapon levels are too high. And, like, then what else are you going to be doing?
Right. Right, exactly. I would say that it's more of the core gameplay than the matchmaking in SPMM. Like those, like SPMM and matchmaking, like especially like team balancing, can really. Oh, you got Death Machined. Like it really can get like. Really can like, obviously be important. Obviously can be important, but like Modern Warfare 3, 2023, the reason that thing maintained players is because if you have strong skill-based matchmaking and bad team balancing on
Whoa, what was that guy doing?
symmetrical and like boring ass maps, the game will become fatiguing because everybody's moving at Mach 10 like in the middle of like nothing. Like there's like no actual place for outplaying and flanking and maneuvering and having long-range sniper duels. And I think that's where people mess up, because like Modern Warfare 3 had SPMM. It had like, you know, pre-Black Ops 7 SPMM. But when you're on Derail playing Domination, yeah, like the enemies might be sweaty and the game might be faster than it would be otherwise, and that could be fatiguing. But Derail isn't fatiguing. Derail is a pace breaker. The game has so many guns, so many camos to unlock, so many attachment combinations, weird builds you can do, nostalgic builds you can do, 2 games worth of content, and maps with actual variety. You're not going to be fatigued going into a you're not going to be fatigued going into like a play session because the game itself is not fatiguing you. Even a sweaty game is less fatiguing if it's not this simplistic gunfight, like head-on-head gunfight simulator.
Yeah, like if you have decent gameplay variety, then the fatigues can take longer to set in.
Exactly. Boom, do you think Ambush is viable for modern COD? Absolutely. Ambush could play really well in modern COD. It's got good cover. It's a 3-lane map with a couple twists and turns and some buildings. I feel like it could play just fine. It would have played better than Turok did. But yeah, no, like core gameplay is the most essential, because like right now, like this match that Jason's in, right? Like if this was like a really sweaty match, it's gonna feel like, I would say like 0.5 times heavier of a sweaty game, because it's grind with this movement. This map and this movement with a sweaty lobby, that's fatiguing. That's where it gets you. And I think one of the places MW4 is really gonna shine is that it's not going to be so weighted and clunky like Modern Warfare 2 was, where you really can't do too much like outplaying, and there isn't like a real like skill gap to really like dive in. There is, but like, you know, it's not super fun to control MW2. And then the maps are simple. I think Modern Warfare 4 here is going to do a lot better, because I think people are actually going to be enjoying that mix of like fluidity, but also not at a breakneck pace. So it's fluid, but it's not breakneck pace. And I think that's gonna like keep people engaged, because again, it's gonna feel snappy and responsive, but it's not gonna like, you know, be an exhaustion factory, you know. Sometimes, because like sometimes just a match of Black Ops 7 is like, you know, the joke of like, you know, gee, I hope I don't have a long day at the long day factory. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of what Black Ops 7 is, because that's the combat it gives you all the time. So if there is SBMM, if you are in a hard match, it feels even worse, because it's like you have to be so on. One thing I find Modern Warfare 4 better than the other Modern Warfare games is how varied and unique the launch weapons are. I didn't want to talk about that in my video. I think we're moving into, this is a bold take, and I can't believe I'm sharing it here first for like 8 people on Jason's stream here. I think Modern Warfare 4 is our finally our return to Ghosts.
In terms of
unique launch weapons, like actually like
okay.
The weapons being like unique and special and interesting.
Okay, yeah, because also with the Apex attachments, right?
Mm-hmm. But just in general, there's a lot of unique guns that haven't been in a lot of COD games or a lot of shooters in general. Like, yeah, we have our standbys, we have our AKs, our M4s, but like the fact that the SV98 is the sniper, like that's never been the sniper in a COD game. That when I see the SV98, I think Battlefield Bad Company. I think Battlefield 3. I don't think COD. And so the fact that it's there, it's like, oh, that's cool. And the fact that instead of like, you know, rehearsing like, oh, here's the Kar 98 again, no, fucking do the Mosin. And we're going to have World War II guns, yeah, but it's going to be the PPSH and the Mosin. Get a little Russian action going on. And then also the PM63 from Black Ops 1 is there. Like, hello?
Wait, is that the one that, where the Apex attachment is akimbo?
Yeah. Did you see the akimbo reload in their little gameplay video?
I did. Like, that was pretty cool.
Oh my god, thank fuck. Where has that been? You actually tuck the guns under your fucking arms and reload them like you'd have to like, it's so cool. We're getting a Type 100. Yeah, we're getting a Type 100, a modern version of the Type 100. A modern, so the Type 100 is a Korean variant of the Type 100 that has a little pouch off the side of it.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, the Type 100 is the side reloading one?
Yes, the Japanese side reloading SMG.
Oh, wait, okay. I think that was the one that I really liked in, I think it was COD World War II. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was the game's that game's like, people called it the ACR of that game, because it was like this like low damage, zero recoil, fun SMG. So in Modern Warfare 4, it is an integrally suppressed gun with a pouch on the side of it so it catches your bullet casings. So when you fire the gun, it's the most silent gun in any Call of Duty. It is you cannot hear it going off. If you're in a gunfight with normal guns, you can't hear somebody shooting at you with it. It has a really low bullet velocity, but you can't even, like, if you're like, you can hear people's shells hit the ground in MW4 when they're firing their guns. You can't hear this one because it has a little pouch that collects the shells. So it's a complete stealth gun. No vapor
I'm
trails.
probably gonna be using that a lot.
Oh yeah, no, like no vapor trails, no skulls. I don't think you leave a skull when you kill an enemy with it. And it's literally like the sound is like click 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 when you fire it.
Oh
Like,
wow,
it's,
okay.
It's like, yeah, it's really cool. So when you hear it firing in full auto, like next to you, it's like click 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 click, like it's an airsoft gun. Like I think there are airsoft guns that are louder than it. It's really fun. That's true, Lenny. Yes. So I'm really excited for like the uniqueness of the weapons. Like, yeah, like the Kilo 1-for-1's coming back, but even that's different. It has like these cool new like P90 peep sights on it.
Ooh.
And they were talking about it in that video where like they talked about, like, because now it's renamed to the Axiom. It was called the Kilo when we were there, but now it's the Axiom. And the Axiom, like in that video, they're like, yeah, it's now it's the max stability AR. So it's gonna be, that's the game's AR, like the ACR. Kind of like the Kilo was in Modern Warfare 2019, but now it has these like really crisp, like pointed iron sights that feel like it's so satisfying to line somebody up with it. It has like no recoil at all. And like same with like LMGs. Like I remember there was an M249 SAW. Like again, there's standbys. There are standbys. Like there's an MP7, an M249, AK M4. But then there's just so much unique shit in the game that I really enjoy.
Get me a UAV.
Dude, what are these people in your lobby doing?
I have no idea.
That is goober. That is goober behavior. That is straight goober behavior.
It's definitely a lot of like you can't even call it like noob movement. Like I don't even know what that is.
No, they're just happy to be there. Like you gotta love it when you bump into an enemy where like you see them and you hear that like royalty-free YouTube like like propeller hat lollipop, like I drink cola and play Black Ops. Yippee! Oh wow.
Oh my god.
You're such an overextender.
I know.
Wait, hold on. You're not. Hold on. Nope. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then you did. You ran right at yellow building. Oh my goodness. Everyone is forgetting that the FAD is coming back.
Wait, is it?
Is it? I don't remember.
Because we haven't seen that one in a long time.
Oh, I think yeah. No, the FAD is there, isn't it?
Right, because like the last game it was in was Ghosts.
Yeah. No, it's been a long time. Oh yeah, the FAD was there. Oh my god. I don't think I got to use it. I think I did use it in a thing. In a gunfight match. That's right, it is there. Wow.
That's pretty exciting.
So I was very dead set during the play session. I think I've said this a lot. When I was playing it, I was like, I can't use weapons that I don't really know how they're supposed to feel. To see how new the game was, I wanted to use guns that I've overused in other Modern Warfare games. So AK, M4, Kilo. Like I wanted to use guns that like the engines had for a while now.
Yep.
To see if they felt different, and they did. They really did. They had different sounds. Like there wasn't like a sound of like an AR that's like, oh, that's just the sound from MW 2019 or MW2. I don't remember what the FAD's called. I don't remember it being there. I think it's something with a G. Like it's something like the Grizzler or something. I don't know. But yeah, no MP5. Like leaving a couple like mainstay guns out. Which ones like they can add later? Like when they do an update that adds like I don't know like wet work from COD 4 and an MP5 and the Apex attachment on the MP5 is gonna be like the integrally suppressed barrel and that's gonna go hard. Or when they add like I don't know like mission from Modern Warfare 3 and that update has like the G36 and a P90 in it, like that's gonna hit hard. That's a really cool M27 you picked up.
I know, it does look very nice. Oh, okay, I lost that other person. Running away.
That goodness. Dude, you should just rock that. Like that's just like that's
This is a
just
really
saying
nice
in your
build.
hand.
Oh,
That just sang.
I have no idea what attachments those were.
Grigsby's a delight, dude. Well, I didn't talk to him too much on the second visit, and he noticed that I hadn't had a chance to talk to him at the second visit, and so he like did like walk up, and he was like, he like patted like lunchtime and me on the shoulder. He's like, "How you boys doing?" It's like, "Oh my god, hi."
Oh my god, he touched me.
Yeah, I love him, dude. He's so friendly. He's such a sweetheart. It's so like, dude, I'll tell you right now, man, like if you guys are ever feeling dire about Call of Duty, I don't care if you care about it or not. If you ever feel like really disheartened, like watch competitive COD. Watch people argue about what team is better instead of whether or not the franchise should exist. Like instead of people arguing about smoke and visual recoil, like you should like just like get involved in like the pro scene stuff and like watch people debate like best players or best plays or meta and like see people that are genuinely like passionate about the game itself. It's very relaxing. I will tell you guys like tweet like telling the Twitter algorithm that I was like watching like the CDL and I went to like the For You page and like people were like talking about the CDL and I was like, oh my god, it's so cool. Like it's so relaxing. Like even if you're not into the pro scene, I think everybody that gets kind of like a little bogged down, I think they should do it. You learn a lot by watching it too. Like genuinely, like I think I gained like a 0.1 to my KD by watching Optic play today.
Whoa, okay, I got an aim assist pull right there.
Dude, you know it's been really bad in Black Ops 1. I don't think. Oh, I saw your aim assist pull. That was wild. I fucking. Oh, dude. I swear they broke it in the port, man. Because like I don't remember getting aim assist pulls like a foot and a half before an enemy rounds a corner. Like my sight is already pulling away from the corner I'm aiming at, and then the enemy comes around. Like what is that?
But no, like what was it? I'm not sure if you saw it. Like when I was looking down the shipping container, like you could see like a little bit of my confusion.
Yeah, because your gun was so.
Yeah, like my iron sights were blocking him.
That's why I always run a red dot, because that shit drives me insane. When your gun blocks a fucking target, it just drives me insane. Because you would have had him, because he peeked you so slowly, you would have killed him. But like your iron sights hit him, and then it pulled your gun to the right. That was wild.
Nice job, teammate.
Yeah, Black Ops 1 and 2. I think what it is, I think this does confirm they broke something in the ports, though. I think the characters, like... Because there's Peeker's advantage, right? That's always been a thing. But I genuinely think the character models are way more behind the actual hitbox of the character. Because there are times where if an enemy's running, like, parallel to me, or perpendicular across from like across my screen, if I track them perfectly or lead them, I miss. But if I just kind of like shoot behind them, I hit them. So I think the character model is either behind or in front of the character, like people, depending on how fast they're moving. So I think before you push around a corner, your hitbox and your actual like server registration passes around the corner before your model does. I have not used that attachment on the AN. That does look pretty nice.
Oh, the triple hyperburst.
Yeah. Are you running rapid fire on that?
I think I am. I can't check right now. No, like this thing kills super fast and so nice.
Making someone host the Black Ops 1 lobby was the right move. If Black Ops 1 had perfect hit detection, it'd be basically hardcore with a HUD. No. No, Black Ops 1 weapons, like, so, Replay Mode just made a really good video about how every gun in Black Ops 1 kind of sucks. Like, I genuinely do not think there's any argument to be made for making the hit detection bad on purpose. Because the guns themselves don't actually kill that fast. Sometimes a lot of the fast kills you get are just damage stacking kills because the hit detection is so bad. I heard Black Ops 1 actually has the fastest TTK of all the CODs. No, when most of your guns are doing like 35 damage, that's not really going to be the case. Most of the guns fire below 900, like most of the automatic weapons in the game fire at 750 RPM. Like I think like 80% of them fire at the same RPM. See a lot there.
I buy a lot there. And
it's So no, it's not really a fast time to kill. Like a 4-shot kill at 750 RPM is not that big of a deal. It's just sometimes you get damage stacked and something like so. Like the reason that like rapid fire is so ridiculous in that game, like so like the AK-74U rapid fire, MP5K rapid fire, the way the PM63 just works naturally, or the FAMAS in general, like they melt you because the damage stacks. That is a crazy build for that. That is wild.
Yeah, it's like I'm basically trying to just get rid of all the recoil.
Range. Hold on, use the range and stabilization laser. You should do that.
Ooh.
Or an optic.
Yeah, 'cause
But the range is...
was it? 'Cause I was kind of like flipping back and forth between attachments, so I'll do the
I
range
just wonder
one.
what it would be like if you just like stretch that range out a little bit more and like stabilize those irons. I bet you'd run pretty well with it.
Yeah, because I actually wasn't using rapid fire. I just had the recoil springs.
Yeah. Do you have the sprint out rear grip on it though?
I think I have the ADS grip.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, because like at least for me, the sprint out time wasn't the issue. It was just actually getting ADS that was more of the problem for me.
Okay. Yeah. I'm so weirded out by the AN because it is very odd that they like put a like LMG sprint out time on the AR. Like it's bad. It's like a marksman rifle. I'm not sure. I guess that's just to balance it because it can drop somebody so fast. So people don't want to get shotgun. They didn't want people shotgunning each other with it. But the thing is, their gunsmith system's really stupid. So you can just stack a bunch of sprint to fire attachments on it and then shotgun people with it.
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
Yes, Lucas, I do like the flip mag because all the reloads in this game are way too slow. So I just want to be able to reload a little bit quicker.
I don't get what the fuck's up with those slow reloads in this game. Especially since like people blame the engine, but you go to Modern Warfare 2, Vanguard, and MW3.
Yeah, it's like they reload as if like someone has like a gun to their head.
Yeah. Well, because you do.
Yeah. Like they're just like taking their time, like zero worries about anything. Oh my god, that guy's. Whew.
Securing zone A.
Where'd that guy go? Is he still here?
Disappeared. Just fucking disappear.
All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back.
Gotta love it. Is it wrong though that like as a COD fan, I am so down to spend $70 to not deal with a mechanic from the current COD anymore? Like, you ever feel like it's like, God, you know, I just kind of don't want Omni sliding. Like I would pay $70 to take Omni sliding out of Black Ops 7.
Yeah, no, because like it's really weird because I don't dislike Omni movement as a whole. I just don't like the sliding and the diving.
Yes, because like I don't mind like sprinting backwards. Like you want to moonwalk, that's fine. But like it's the I have this image in my mind. So after we did like multiple streams of Black Ops Classic mode, and then I went and played normal, and I wasn't positioned poorly at all. But 3 enemies rounded the corner, and I'm like, oh hell, my brain goes, oh, that's a triple, because I was playing Classic, whereas like if 3 people like stack a door, like you're just gonna get mowed down, right? Don't do that. And so they all ran at me, and then they all like
Jumped, slid, and then
no, comedically they all slid in like a different direction, like left, right, and backwards. And I'm like, I've never noticed, like when I was getting good at Black Ops 7, I was like getting nuke, like trying to drop nukes, and I wanted to get ready for comp and stuff. I really didn't notice it, because like when you're driven, when you want to be good at a game, like you'll ignore its annoyances because you have to. If you focus on reviewing a game you're trying to get good at, you'll never get good at it. So I'm trying to like ignore it, but like months later after Classic mode, going back to like the Omni sliding, when somebody does that, when 2 people like slide in 2 different directions, they're not coordinating that. It's not skillful. There's no skill in just like, oh, I see an enemy, slide. I'm in a gunfight, slide. I'm about to take damage, slide. Oh, there's a grenade, slide. Like, that's not skill. There's no mechanical skill to tapping your fucking crouch button while moving forward, especially in a game with auto sprint. You don't even have to time your sprint.
Yeah, because also with Omni movement, like, just with like how useful it is, like I've never used auto sprint before, but like this is the first game where, like, I just turned it on.
Because you don't want to have to pull back on your left stick, then click in to start sprinting.
Yeah, because that feels like unnatural to do that.
So it's better, like, if you're in a window and you want to get out of it quickly, just pull back on your left stick. And it's crazy, I go to Black Ops 1, and I don't have any problems with, like, limited sprint or no Omni movement. And I come into this game, if I turn off auto sprint in normal playlist, I want to die.
Yeah, actually, like not having auto sprint in like classic playlists, like it does feel a little weird. Like now that I've gotten used to it.
Yeah.
Multiple enemy UAV.
No, yeah, it's weird to not play with auto sprint now. But I can deal with it as soon as there's no Omni movement. But like, again, it's not the Omni movement. I was gonna say like wall jumping I'm kind of tired of, but like I don't get, like, if somebody, that's the thing, when somebody wall jump kills you, you feel like you're fighting a sweat. You don't feel like the game is annoying. It's like, oh, that guy's good, you know, like, oh, that guy's feeling himself, whatever. But then when you're like, when somebody slides, it's like, that's what we're all doing all the time. We're all sliding all the fucking time. Like, it's not a skill-based, like, I just watched you do it right now on your stream when there's no one around.
What, the slide?
Yeah, we just all, yeah, exactly. We just be sliding all the flipping time. The game doesn't make that difficult. So like sometimes with Call of Duty, like it was like with Infinite Warfare, you know, it was like after 3 years of advanced movement, like part of me, I wasn't excited for COD World War II because I thought it was going to be a little regressive. But then I was like, oh man, though, the idea of like getting in, like aiming down a corridor and knowing that they have to walk or run through that corridor and they're not gonna like jump over my head from the corridor, I'm like, that's worth the price of admission right fucking there. Because it's like it's tiring. It's not like it's bad. It's just like Omni movement and Omni
I saw a red name for a
sliding
second.
It's not bad, but it's, you know, we've had 24 months of it. I'm done.
Yeah.
Did you just trick yourself into thinking that with your red dot on the center
Yeah.
of your screen, your red dot on the center of your own screen and that dead body just work together in tandem to confuse the ever-living piss out of you?
That's never happened before. I was like, I swear I thought I saw something.
That is fucking wild.
It was like, because everyone was playing so weird earlier, I thought it was like another person just like lying down.
Imagine if that was a real enemy, but you had a blue dot instead of a red dot. And
I was like, oh, that's
hello,
fine.
Teammate. Friend or foe?
Really, I remember having that a couple times where it's like, was it like just teammates and enemies just like lining up in like that like perfect way where like you just let them go.
Yeah. Well, do you know that the best choices for your center reticle to like activate your brain to like stare at it and keep your centering is turquoise or pink?
Okay. But no, 'cause I just remember like seeing yours as red, and then I was like, why is that?
That was for when I was doing the all red challenge.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, so now then it was green for the all green challenge, and it was all blue, and it was blue before that when I was running all blue perks all the time.
Genuinely don't remember.
Yeah,
no, because I thought it was red for like a while, wasn't it?
It kind of was. I think I forgot to change it.
Okay, yeah, because I saw it and I was like, it looks a little bit better than like what I was than the default. Like at least to me, it stood out a little bit more.
Ooh, sorry, people are specifically mentioning you because I think I'm over talking you. But yeah, are you ready for DMZ and Modern Warfare 4, Jason?
I am actually because I didn't play it much for Modern Warfare 2, but just based on what they've like talked about and like some of the stuff that they've shown so far, I'm definitely pretty interested.
I mean, we had fun in DMZ. Like, we didn't play a ton of it, but yeah, we had fun.
Like it was definitely you just like me just like following you around the whole time because I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah, for me it was like, okay, I've played enough Tarkov to know how to like get an advantage on people that are trying to do something else and like give them an unfair fight. But what I love about DMZ is that you pursue a group of enemies for an unfair fight. It starts to go your way. a couple things go wrong, and then suddenly you're in a 20-minute fucking slug out in like a building of like going back and forth, and no one wants to lose anything, and no one wants to lose their progress, and it's this like high tension, high stress like game that I think is like really like naturally occurring and very fun.
You know, 'cause it was actually very similar, like sounding to like when we played Red Dead Online, where like, most people would just
Yes.
like mind their own business, but then you come across that one group where it's like, okay, we're gonna be assholes now, and then they
Or
just
there's a
like pick you
bounty
off
on them.
somewhere.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
there's like a bounty on them, and it's like, yeah, you're like, we're
Yeah,
gonna
and then just have like a basically what you said, just like a 20-minute like just duel with a group, and then you just go separate ways.
somewhere on my channel there is a really good clip of me parking a car outside of an exfil zone and planting C4 on it, and then when they hopped into the car and started driving away, I detonated the C4. I know I did that once, and I was like, damn, this is like so fucking fun.
You know, and like, because the thing that was kind of confusing to me, I wouldn't say confusing. Like, on one hand, I do get it. Like, the people who wanted a PVE mode only, I get it. But the thing is, like, all the stuff that like if you assume that they still wanted it to be like an actual like full like co-op experience where you interact with like other groups, you just can't PvP. Like if you want to work together with other people, like having PvP there would encourage more cooperation.
Could, yeah, for sure.
Because the thing is like most people are probably going to be avoiding PvP because that's just how people play. So the thing is, like, you're more likely to find people who are like-minded and actually want to just get their objectives done and exfil.
Yeah.
So if someone's being annoying, like, you're more likely to group up with other people like you would have like otherwise if PvP wasn't there. If someone's actually like antagonizing you.
That's true.
And the thing is, like we've talked about it before, like the whole like thing with like extraction shooters is that you kind of have like a story to tell afterwards.
Yeah, there's always something. It is rough. It is scary. It is something where it's like you don't want to lose everything. That tension makes it matter. That variety makes it matter.
Yeah.
And I really love that.
You know, so things like you'll have a much better and more memorable experience if you have someone like an actual like villain.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like okay, it's like if you want to work together with other people, it's like you can do that normally in PvE. But the thing is, it just makes it more exciting to work together with another group to let's get this full 3 groups of 4 together to take on this one really annoying group.
Yeah. No, you can have so many adventures that happen that way, and I feel like that's what DMZ is supposed to be. And there's people out there that they really just want to like kill bots, and it's like you don't get stories from that. I'm gonna be real. You don't get a lot of stories from hunting bots. I don't remember. I did a lot of like PvE stuff
Whoops.
in Red Dead Online, right? Like I did a lot of like bounties and stuff where like we're hunting down like the NPC bounties and stuff. I don't remember any of those. I genuinely don't remember any of those stories or those moments. I remember when real players interacted with us. That is burned into my memory forever. That tension, the frustration, the triumph, the angry messages sent between people afterwards. That shit, like, I love that. And that's like, I think one of those things where people that they're scared of the PvP. It's like, it's not like a skill thing. I don't think people make it a skill thing. I think it's like a fear thing. I think when you're looking at it incorrectly, it's scary because it's like, oh, but this is going to be, so many people I think are scared of being frustrated. They're scared of being annoyed. They're scared of having that emotional response of defeat. And those people are going to stay away from DMZ. And I think it's bad. I think it's wrong to do that. I think that stuff like DMZ is so, it's blending so many naturalistic elements of like reality and like just camaraderie and resentment, like camaraderie and resentment sort of mixing together in this like sort of like PvE story thing. And I feel like that brings out so much like human experience. And that's where gaming really shines. Like I love 6v6 PvP. That is my go-to thing. I'm probably even going to spend more time in Ground War and in Kill Block than I am like DMZ. But I know that the DMZ matches I do have are going to stand out. I know that when we do a DMZ stream for like 2 or 3 hours, we're gonna have standout moments and crushing moments where we want to like, you know, knock our monitors into the next room, and moments where we literally feel like we're like the most untouchable people on the planet. And I feel like I'm so excited for that, because when Black Ops 7 gets kind of tiring and it's 6v6, what do you have to do if you don't want to like run around and shoot stupid AI? Like kind of nothing. Like unless like you want to play ranked, there's not really a way to elevate your experience beyond. Skirmish is fucking clusterfucky and stupid and aimless. Like, but like I'm so excited with Modern Warfare 4 is that once you get that sort of like burnout from like 6v6, it's like,
Yeah, you can natural like change up in gameplay.
yeah, it's like, oh, you at a Ground War and you're having this 64 player thing with like tanks and helicopters and planes flying around and shit. It's like Battlefield-ish. And then you have like, you know, Kill Block, which is like 500 variants of a map for like, you know, these like high stakes games. And then I really hope they include like a wager match system for that, honestly, somehow. You should be able to wager something, even if it's just XP. You should be able to wager XP. Fuck it. Just as a little extra,
Start
little flavor.
like leveling down.
Yeah, you can like, yeah, fuck yeah. It's like wager matches, you could lose XP, so you could like lose levels.
just wager a whole prestige.
Yeah, but like you have the chance, like if you did like really well multiple games in a row, like 3 games in a row, you could get like 10 levels of, it's like, that's crazy.
Oh wow, yeah.
Because imagine like that's a fifth of your prestige done because you were not beatable. So you could just like speed run a prestige or lose it all and lose like 15 levels. And it's like, oh shit, like I'm stuck on prestige 3 because I fucking wagered all my XP and then choked every gunfight. It's like, oh fuck, that sucks. I would love that. That'd be so fun.
Wager your gold camo.
Dude, that'd be crazy. It'd be awesome. Like, so remember like Advanced Warfare had those temporary cosmetics and things you could earn? Imagine if you could wager those. So like you could get like a temporary piece of like armor for getting like a nuke, and then you could go like wager it and then like lose it to somebody. Lose the clothes off your back.
You know, like with the whole like DMZ thing, I think more people are more on the side of PvE than they would expect.
I know. I don't think. I think the people that are vocal are. I think the people that are vocal are genuinely like.
Well, no. Like, not in terms of just like wanting PvE only, but I think when people actually play it.
Oh yes.
I think more people are gonna just be on the side of just like if I leave you alone, you leave me alone.
Sure.
So things I don't think there's really going to be much of an issue. It's like you're always going to have the people who like kind of like take advantage of that and do engage with the PvP and be kind of assholes.
Yeah.
Or it's not even really being assholes; they're just playing the game. But like,
yeah.
But the thing is, like I think more people are probably just going to be like, just leave me alone, and like we'll just walk past each other and just not interact.
Yeah, I had that happen a lot in DMZ. Like, it was always funny. Like, we'd be like along the side of the road, like coming up with a plan, and then like a real player would drive by, clearly see us, and just go, "Meow, meow," and just like keep going. Like,
yeah, because no one wants to lose their stuff.
It's like this guy just like clearly like went in, grabbed something he wanted, is driving to an exfil point, and doesn't want to cause any like strife on the way there, and definitely doesn't want to get like triple teamed on his way there. So yeah, there's gonna be nice because he doesn't want to like shoot at 3 people and die.
Yeah, because like, if people actually care about DMZ, like they're probably gonna have like pretty good stuff on them, and you're probably gonna have good stuff on you. So like no one wants to lose that.
Dude, I really excited myself there talking about like a XP wager. I don't think I've ever thought of that before. Because this game's gonna have probably like post-launch prestiges like because Infinity Ward hasn't done prestiges since Infinite Warfare, and they had 20 prestiges in that game. So if prestiging is like the way to get content, like wager XP actually would be like crazy. Like I completed a prestige in 1 hour because I just never lost a game. It would be crazy. But
Yeah,
there's
it's like
boosting. I think that's the issue is there's boosting that you can do with that.
I
Unfortunately.
guess.
Because like you could like if you could start a Discord server of like people to like get into a game with you and then like, or it's like, hey, I will Venmo you $5 to throw these matches and then I can get like 50,000 XP off this match. It's like, ugh.
Or like it would probably have to be like solo queue only, and like you can't like.
Yeah, I think it'd have to be solo queue. Because yeah, actually yeah, because like, do you really want to wager against like a 3-stack of friends? Like, do you really want to wager?
Or the thing is like it would have to be like completely like randoms. Like if you bring in like a team of 3, you get matched against a team of 3 or something like that.
Yeah, which, you know, maybe matchmaking times would go down from that. But here's what I think you add it, though. I think you add it at, like, Season 4, when you add, like, your next 10 prestiges in post-launch, that's when you add XP wagers to...
And then just see what happens.
Yeah, it's, like, kind of just, like, test it out when, like, once... Because, like, oh, no, people are gonna get to 10th prestige by boosting. It's, like, 6 months into the game. It's like, yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, like most people
But,
who
like,
wanted it already finished already.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing for everything. Dude, I prestiged in Black Ops 1 last night.
Oh, very nice.
I got to level 17 in the same stream, so I got to the last level prestiged and then leveled up almost 18 times.
Very
In,
nice.
Like 3 hours. It was very great. It was really fun. I'm kind of itching to play it right now. I don't know if I don't. Part of me thinks I need to take a break from streaming, and I was gonna like, you know, just come back tomorrow when my TMR sticks get here and like practice then. But like, I'm itching.
Yeah, might as
I'm
well.
itching.
Let's take a little
think?
break.
Take a break? Yeah, I could take a break.
Yeah, especially if you're getting like the new sticks tomorrow. It's like might as well just wait them and break them in then instead of playing now and then.
Yeah, that's true. They're cool, dude. So I got these adjustable. I'm really mad though. I'll tell you about that in a second. But I got these adjustable tension. Do you remember on the old Elite controller you could like adjust the tension of your sticks? I don't know if you ever played with that.
I don't think I did.
So you could take the stick off and with a little screwdriver you could like make your stick feel like heavier, kind of like a DualSense stick, or like lighter, like a PS3 stick or like a 360 stick. You could have it be like an Xbox One stick or a 360 stick was sort of like the middle ground. Because Xbox One's very loose and then like 360 is very like it feels like it's a little bit grindy. It's like it's heavy.
Okay.
So that tension was like really cool. So I got these advanced TMR sticks for my DualSense controller, which allow you to like rotate the stick and like increase the tension whenever you want or decrease it. So like my left stick can be really loosey for movement, and then my right stick I can like increase the tension to like 50% and have it be a little bit, because like you're using TMR sticks, like rotate them around right now, like you can like feel that like they're very fast. Because TMR sticks are like, it's not reading a potentiometer, it's reading a magnetic signal. So you don't have friction because there's nothing actually frictioning. It's a magnet under a magnet, essentially under a sensor. It makes it really accurate, but I kind of dislike how fast that is. I wish it was a little bit tighter. So I got these advanced ones with the ability to change the tension. So it's a TMR stick, and then I can rotate it and make it like kind of feel like an old-fashioned like potentiometer stick. I'm mad though, because I was going to promote them on my YouTube channel because they have like essentially like a free, what do you call it? Like commission system where like I can just like get paid for selling them without any signing up. I can just like share a link and a code that I make. I was gonna do that, but now I'm not, because they sell a product I did not realize on their website, because all I saw was like their sticks. At the very bottom of their website, they sell something that people use for like getting 1000 hertz polling rate on Cronus's on PS5.
Ooh.
And I'm like, no.
Yeah, you
So
can't
now-
can't promote that.
so now I'm not gonna promote them. No, like I might buy their sticks again, but if the sticks are good and they're affordable, because they are affordable, if they're good, then I'm not gonna bitch. But I'm not also going to promote them at all, and I'm never gonna share what the brand name is or confirm what the brand name is. My channel will never say what they are. Because
Yeah, that's
I did
not
not
great.
realize they did that. Yeah, dude, at the very end, like I'm like, okay, yeah, wireless adapter, sticks, all these different types of sticks, and DualSense Edge stuff, and some Xbox stuff, and at the very bottom, it's like this like wireless adapter thing for Cronus's, so you can get a 1000 hertz polling rate from a Cronus Zen on a PS5. I'm like, you fuckers. Like I hate Chinese companies like that because they keep all their legit stuff at the top and then like the bottom page or their second page of their things, it's like, oh yeah, blatant cheating software. It's like, god damn it.
They got to make their money.
I wish you had laws. That's annoying.
Oh, I'm using the AN-94 on a Black Ops 2 map. Crazy.
Dude, you know I'm so dude. I keep getting my. You did it to me. You did it to me just now. I have so much dopamine because I'm loving Black Ops 1. I have not even loaded up Black Ops 2 yet. And once I'm burnt on Black Ops 1, BO2 is always going to be the more populated game. So even if it takes me like weeks, I will load up Black Ops 2 and like start my my prestige grind on Black Ops 2. And that's going to just make a whole new like realm of stuff. I'm so excited. Dude, why does AT&T think they can tell me to pay my fucking phone bill?
It's
I'm gonna do
gross.
it every good American should wait until the day that their service is about to get cut off and then pay it just to make them nervous.
Oh shoot, that's the echo thing. I got fooled. Oh my god. I
At
actually
least you didn't get fooled
God.
by your own reticle that time.
Oh, that's true. But like what was it they added a full auto conversion for the
The Velux.
the Velix pistol. Like it's not bad, but it's just like the other full autos are just better.
Dude, some people got banned on Twitch for showing off Black Ops 2 emblems.
Well,
Some of them are straight up pornography.
that I'm not surprised.
No, me neither.
No, and people were saying like oh, like if you're offended by Black Ops 2 emblems, then like what are you doing? It's like, I don't know, some of them are not great.
That is a photorealistic vagina, and that is that's a black person being hung. Like, what the fuck?
Like, how dare you be offended by that? Is like something you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, there's like, yeah.
Is like make actual art.
Can I speak?
What?
Can I speak on something? There
Sure.
are so many people. Thank you. There are so many people that were excited for the Black Ops ports, and then you talk to them online, and they just really, really, really wanted to say the N-word in game chat.
It's
Like,
not surprising.
It's like, it's literally, it's so many like fat old, and I can tell they're fat by their voice, fat old white dudes, where they're just like, it's
High
like
poised.
blah blah blah. High poised. It's like blah blah blah. They're talking and you trash talk them a little bit, and they're just like hard R. It's like, whoa, like it's like
They've just been like itching to say it.
Oh yeah, dude. I need to fire off a fucking rent lowering gunshot on my channel. I need to like call it out a little bit in some way in my video, because like I'm gonna make a video called I'm gonna make you guys get a little behind the scenes here of my mentality for building my community. I'm gonna sort of have a false flag event. I'm gonna kind of false flag. And kind of complain passively in a video that I've sort of brought. This is not untrue, but I'm gonna make it a little bit of a bigger deal than it is, just to like kind of like cement myself as like having a certain vibe. But like I'm gonna kind of immediately like talk about how by playing the Black Ops ports, it's brought in these like COD boomers, the old COD better, new COD bad crowd. And so many of them seemingly just really wanted to like have like, they wanted to play a game with like their racist emblem and calling everybody like a retarded N-word in the chat and screaming, and it's like, but they're like 36 years old. And it's like there's a group of man children that have now found my content because like, yeah, this guy streams Black Ops 1, he knows ball. And it's like this is the most fucking like ignorant, racist, like low IQ, fucking summer school attending motherfucker you've ever met in your entire life. So I need to like do that like rent. It's called the rent lowering gunshot, where in order to live free of something, you have to like fire something off. And I'm gonna do it because I want those people. Because like, if you get mad at me calling you out for being like an immature, like slur throwing brat in your 30s, like, then I don't want you watching my shit. I don't want you in my comments. If that offends you, I know exactly the kind of person you are. And the fact that I joined a match of Black Ops 1, these guys were in game chat, and this guy's like, I had to tell my wife that this game was like more important than she realizes. Like, I had to explain to her how important this was for men. Like, men needed this. Men needed this to come out. I'm like, I've worked with you at Walmart. I've worked with you at Walmart. I don't know. Like, I need to like, I'm pumping the brakes. I don't want those people watching my content when Modern Warfare 4 comes out.
Yeah, just preemptively filter them out.
Yeah, basically. Because I love Black Ops 1. I love old COD, but I also like.
Don't miss that part.
Matured. I feel like I've matured a little bit, even just since like 2020. I feel like I've mellowed out on a lot of things, and I feel like, you know, I've sort of come to Jesus on some things, and it's really, I really have no patience for people that are like, you know, 5 to 10 years older than me talking about that type of shit. It's like, I need you gone. I need you gone, brother. That, I know, dude. Men needed this. It does haunt me. It is probably the like the most secondhand embarrassment. I've kind of considered switching off of COD, like opening up like I don't know, like a fucking. In that moment, I was like, could I be a Halo channel? Could I like swap to something else?
What was it in one of your Black Ops 1 streams? I don't know if it was the same guy, but like there was someone just like really going off in game chat. It was like the funniest thing ever.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like oh you guys suck ass. What are you doing? Like, get off the game. It's like it's not that serious.
Yeah, no, it's like it's hard too in Black Ops.
And things like it's not even Black Ops 2. He's doing it in Black Ops 1.
Yeah, it's also funny too, because like I want to get mad. Like, I get mad at some teammates in Black Ops 1 sometimes, because like how are you aiming at somebody who's shooting at me for that long and nice stick, and you didn't fucking like shoot your gun once? Like, what? You didn't even like process that as an enemy or an engagement? Like, you're playing an FPS game. But it's like, it's so many stoner dads and so many like old dudes, and also the hit detection's so bad. Like, maybe they were shooting and the game just didn't show me. Like, it's hard to get really mad about it. But people are. They're like cursing each other out and calling each other faggots and stuff. And it's like, bro, like, you're 29. Like, can you not? Like, I don't know. Like, and it's so weird. Like, I feel like it's fun to say, like,
that's the golden ages that everyone's looking to go back to.
The golden age is like back when I could say the N-word. It's like, you know what? I really like saying raunchy shit on my stream. I like saying inappropriate raunchy stuff, and I drop some unfortunate language. But I think it's like, it's in the context of like, I don't know, I'm like a dumb COD entertainer. So like, you're watching me play COD, and so when I call somebody like a retard, it's like, it's in the, you know, there's something about being in game chat and actively like calling people like in random.
Yes, I think they say
like,
at least live stream it.
Yeah, it's like, well, like I'm live streaming.
At least make content out of it.
Yeah, at least like you know, it's like, okay, yeah, like it's kind of a shtick to be like, this guy's a fag. You know, it's like okay, that's like a raunchy streamer thing. But if you're in game chat alone in your living room calling people fags online, like there is something like miswired in your brain. And it sucks because I get like a comment like on a video, and it'll just be like, oh yeah, I've been loving Black Ops 1. It's been really great to see a game without a bunch of fucking minority operators and women screaming in my ear constantly. And I'm like, oh my fucking God.
Sure you get that enough at home?
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah. Between my gardener and my wife, I don't need any more of that. I play Call of Duty to escape that. It's like, why don't you die a little bit?
That's wild.
It's so wild, and it's like, you know, it's like I had like I pulled that one guy into my Discord just to like chat with him during, because I was like, fucking join my Discord, buddy. And It's just like immediate. It's like this dude's like actually like in his like mid-30s, just being like, "Dude, you're such a fag," and it's like, what the fuck is for like, dude, who are you? Do you think that affects me, bro? Like, what are you talking about? Like, who are you? Who are you? I want to know like how that person like goes to work the next day, or do they go to work?
How do they function as human beings?
Yeah, can you picture it even? Like, I can't picture it, bro.
Yeah. People are strange.
Like, can you imagine like somebody you work with like at your job, just like it's like, oh, goodbye, Jason, have a good night, and they go home, drop the keys off in a little bowl, take a little shower, grab a Monster out of the fridge, sit down on Black Ops 1. You fucking hard R, like retarded faggots, like just like cussing people out, and it's like dropping every slur in the book, and it's like, bro, whoa.
Then they show up to work the next day.
Yeah, show up to work. Hey, Jason, how was your weekend? It's like, no, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. And it's like, and it's always like, I don't know. It's always like the most like personality-less, like Madden playing, like.
No, it's like they save all their personality for Call of Duty.
Well, you know that, yeah, that is their personality. But it's always like, but I feel like it's always like that like ball and gun guy that like probably hasn't been gaming since Black Ops 1 came out. Like, really hasn't. And like they have a PS5 because they thought it could recapture some memories, and it didn't. And they blame, of course, they blame like every company for that. That's the first thing they blame is the companies.
Mm-hmm.
But in general, it's like, why did you wait so long to like hop back on a game to just be like an insufferable twat? There's no way. There is no functioning fucking way that you're not being ironic either. Like, you can tell like they're genuinely pissed, or like they're genuinely like they either think it's actually funny or they are actually pissed. Either way, it's not ironic.
No, it's definitely real.
Yeah, there's something real there, and like, can you picture that person like
Just
then,
functioning.
like, going? Yeah, like it's like, well, time to go tuck my kid into bed.
Meanwhile, their wife is in like the next room, just like covering their kids' ears. Just like shit, it'll be okay.
Oh, shh, 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 shh. Your daddy's just dealing with faggots on Black Ops. Shh, shh, shh.
My God.
Mommy, what's up? Well, I don't know, but they apparently don't cap the B flag. Go to bed.
They're not playing the objective.
They're not.
Oh
Can I
God.
call my teacher like he like just drops the N word? Like, can I call my teacher retarded N word? It's like no. I don't think so. It's so sad because it's like, I just like, it's either you think it's funny, which isn't great, or you think it's like you're like you're standing up to like cancel culture. Like, I'm gonna go back and play Black Ops 1 and call everybody an N word. It's like, Jesus, dude. Something about Last Stand, honey.
Oh
Dude,
God,
there was
Gray
that one
Fox.
guy
Oh God.
There was one guy on the game that he told me to shut up, and I said, "Is that how you talk to your kids on the weekends? You're allowed to see them?"
Oh, I remember watching that. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I was like, and he was like, "You're just babbling," and I'm like, "That really?" I'm like, "You are too old to have that as your comeback, bro." Like, what? And then he just called me the N-word and muted me. It's like, but like, I think it does hit close to home. I think it is literally some like, it's like these like guys that like in high school, they like got somebody pregnant, and now they're just like, I don't know, living their best life, waiting desperately for Activision to release ports of like Modern Warfare 2 so they can sit in a corner and launch noob tubes all game. It's like, Jesus Christ.
And start yelling at them too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm actually gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. But it's fun. It's, I don't know. I mean, maybe they're all also streamers, chat. Maybe they're also all like bisexual streamers and with like a sense of like iron or like ironic humor or something, and that's what it is. Man, oh man. I'm not being a good co-host. I'm not keeping the chat entertained while Jason's gone. Story time. Jason never tells us any stories. Do I have any stories? I'm a little mad. So about 2 days ago, I went to go get the mail from my mailbox, and these two little girls came up to me on a scooter, and they stopped me like, sir, and I was like, hello, and they're like, would you like some lemonade tomorrow? And that's how they worded it. That was the inflection. It was like, do you want some lemonade tomorrow? I was like, that's specific. That's odd. Like, do I want the lemon? I can't. Okay, I'm pre-ordering lemonade. So they asked me if like I want some lemonade tomorrow, and I said, well, what does that mean? And and then I told them, I said, well, you have gonna have like a lemonade stand? Like, yeah, I'm gonna have it over at, see that blue house down at the corner? And we're gonna have a lemonade stand down there tomorrow. And I was like, okay, well, I'll grab the mail tomorrow. So I'll come by. I said, good job marketing. And they're like, yeah. I'm like, how much is it? Like $2. I'm like, all right, and inflation's a pain. Okay, not a problem. And so I went home, lived my life. And then today is the tomorrow in the story. And today I walked down to get the mail, and I see the blue house, and they are not selling lemonade. And they're con artists. And I'm lucky I didn't pre-order the lemonade because they didn't deliver. So I'm thinking about calling the HOA on them, because you're going to drive up to me on a scooter and say I can have lemonade tomorrow. And then when I look at your house, there's no lemonade stand.
You just show up to their door and like knocks like, where's my lemonade?
Where the hell is my lemonade? It does add to the roller coaster of my day. I was literally like, I don't want to like
I don't want to disappoint these children.
Yeah, I don't want like they were so sweet. Like I'm sorry, in this day and age, sweet little girls don't come up to you on a scooter and tell you that they're gonna have a lemonade stand tomorrow, like eagerly, and like hope that you'll come and see it. So I was like, that is the sweetest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. I need to go buy their lemonade tomorrow. And I go to the mailbox, I kind of like walk by their house, and there's nothing. And I'm like, I'm so disappointed. I am so pissed off. I have quarters in my pocket like some kind of idiot, and I got bamboozled. So I'm thinking about, I might call the HOA. I think I could make a good case that they should be like evicted post haste.
Threatening to sell me lemonade.
I mean, seriously though, like, where the fuck? How do you fuck this up?
You had one job, set up a lemonade stand.
Yeah, you fucking hell yeah, man. Dude, Hell Let Loose Vietnam is coming out. I'm really excited for that. When does that come? That comes out this August?
Interesting.
Yeah, August 13th. I think it has crossplay too. It's like launching on console. I think it has crossplay. I'm really excited for it.
Interesting.
Oh, now Modern Warfare 2's cross-gen bundle is $20. Okay, well, I got it used. I got a physical disc for $20. I don't want to buy anything off the PlayStation Store, genuinely. Kind of mad at them a little bit right now. Kind of don't want to, like, I think the only thing I might buy...
Can't understand why.
Yeah, I know, it's confusing. Like, this might be the first, like... Ooh, Battlefield 6 is on sale. It's almost tempting. It's almost tempting.
No, don't do it.
Kyle.
Oh, to play with Kyle, okay.
Yeah, no, like, I have a life. How long is that sale going on? I'm, like...
Wait, but isn't it crossplay? Like...
Yeah, well, yeah, we play it too. But, like, we don't play it very long. You know?
Yeah.
And like the party system is still broken. Like, I don't know. It is wild that the top selling games right now are Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, and Black Flag Resynced. That's above Fortnite. That's wild.
Honestly, I'm not that surprised like at least for the short term.
Yeah, for the short term, I think that makes a lot of sense, honestly. I mean, like the most popular Assassin's Creed game gets a remaster, and the two of the most popular Call of Duty games of all time gets a re-release on a console that's never had them. It's like, yeah, no, that is kind of a recipe for money.
But I was like, I do highly recommend the Black Flag remake. Like, it's actually very good.
Sounds good. Wow, selling the fucking Zombies Chronicles Black Ops 3 bundle right now. That sounds like a good deal, except that I just bought Black Ops 1 and 2 and all their DLCs, so I actually don't need that. I have more zombies maps that I can handle if I actually had someone to play them with. I already don't care. I can't care less and spend more.
Yes. Oh, whoa,
I'm
whoa,
really
whoa.
excited though. Play
People
some
not running
Final
cold-blooded.
Fantasy. Oh, nice. That's a lot of people not running cold-blooded.
Yeah, I joined this match and they have they had a Legion.
Oh, yikers.
But I was like, I'm so tired of this game, honestly. Like, I don't know why I keep playing it. But it's just like it's so frustrating because like everyone's running scramblers. Like it's honestly it's the equivalent of the system hack in Advanced Warfare. Like that's how like bad and annoying it is.
It's very irritating. It's very irritating.
No, because even when you run the streak to or the perk to counter it, like your streaks still get messed up by the scrambler. So it's not even like a full counter.
Yeah, it's always affecting you in some way. It's so irritating. I'm so excited for with Modern Warfare 4, like the gadgets and stuff. It's like, oh, it's a tripwire in a doorway or an inflatable decoy or something, and it's not like, this just makes everything suck. Like, I'm so sick of that with Treyarch. And you know what's funny? That kind of dates back to Black Ops 1, all the way to Black Ops 1. Like, it's like, oh, there's scramblers in all the fucking corners, and tac inserts everywhere, and claymores fucking everywhere, and Nova gas in my face. I mean, it's not as bad, right? Because like people are limited in that game, but it's still like, yikes.
You know, and also since like the pacing is just slower, like people aren't like back in the action quick enough to throw another one at you.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy interceptors coming around for a second pass.
No, what was it? I think I mentioned it when you streamed yesterday, but like there was someone saying that they wanted double XP for the ports, which I thought was interesting and kind of stupid.
Yeah, I feel like I have an idea. I feel like for the ports, doing double XP every weekend would be a nice compromise, because it's gonna be so many weekenders, like, you know, like 9 to 5 type people that are into them. I feel like giving them that little bonus, because like they're out of life cycle and their prestige systems are very brutal. But it is funny that like so many people are loading up these old games seemingly not for the love of grinding them or the nostalgia of playing them. They really do. It is just this like FOMO, like they just need it all. They need it all.
No, exactly. Grey Fox, they did have double XP weekends, but they were very, very rare.
They announced them like a week in advance. Like it was like, hey, next weekend is gonna
Yeah, it's
be
like it was always around like major holidays. So like Thanksgiving, like Christmas, like holiday times, and then like 4th of July, like major holidays.
Thanksgiving was always like a 4-day double XP. It was crazy.
But no, so the thing is like with people like, who genuinely do want double XP on the ports, like is the weapon leveling or is the weapon level actually an issue then? To these people, or do they just want stuff immediately?
That's what I'm saying. Is I think it's quite literally they are programmed, maybe even programmed by modern COD. Let's just pick an adversary. Let's not poke fun like Instagram or Twitter, social media, cell phones, the speed of the world, instant gratification, Spotify, YouTube. Let's not look at any of that. Let's just look at like DoorDash, Uber Eats. Let's not look at any of that. same day delivery. Let's not look at any of that. Let's look at just Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty has brain rotted people into expecting everything at once, and this level of FOMO that has come from like, oh well, if I don't play Zombies or Endgame or Shipment, Shoot House or Nuketown 24/7 or this one playlist, like I'm not gonna get these. Like if I'm not in Face Off, if I'm not in Shipment, I'm not going to get what I need fast enough. And I think they load up Black Ops 1 and they see all these weapons and gadgets and perks and pro perks, and they're just like, holy fucking shit, dude. Like, I don't have any of it. But you're not supposed to have any of it. That's sort of the beauty of Black Ops 1, right? Is that, so on my first Prestige, I didn't touch LMGs. But my second Prestige, because there's career challenges that transfer between your Prestiges, I don't have any LMGs. So now I'm like, okay, for this Prestige, to shake things up, I'm gonna progress LMGs. This Prestige, I'm not gonna worry about these perks because I actually didn't really end up using them. Like, I'm not gonna do Hardline Pro challenges. I didn't end up using Hardline Pro. So I'm gonna focus on like Ghost and Scavenger for this Prestige. I'm not gonna worry about Marathon Pro. I'm gonna worry about playing a little bit more long range. I'm gonna be worrying about like LMGs, snipers, semi-autos like the FA on M14. Get the G11 unlocked and actually use it this time. And I think that is what made prestiging so cool, is that each prestige is like sort of like you're okay. Now you could repeat your prestige 1 like your first levels, but you learn from like your 50 levels like what you kind of don't want to do next game. And I think that's a concept entirely lost to people that are used to Nuketown 24/7 grinding.
I actually think the Modern Warfare 4 hipfire would have gotten me that kill there.
Oh, Black Ops 7's hipfire is fucking non-existent. I don't know what's wrong with it. I just watched it lose Huka gunfight in the champs in the finals today. Like it's so bad. It doesn't do anything.
But was it like with hipfire though? Like I will say, like I remember like one of the first things that I noticed with Modern Warfare 2019 was like one of my things was like what happened to the hipfire?
Yeah, that game was a little weird with that. It's not as bad as like BO7 and 6, weirdly enough, but it was different compared to classic COD. But it's funny, you go to Modern Warfare 2 and you got hipfire for days. Modern Warfare 2, like you can hipfire people crazy good.
I don't know, like I just felt like basically like every COD since Modern Warfare 2019, like the hipfire's been a lot weirder than I've been used to.
It's I think it's because of like it's not hit scan. I think that's part of it.
Probably. I didn't even think about that.
But Modern Warfare 2 has really good like consistent hipfire. I think they were playing with it. I honestly think they were playing with this idea for a while, because if you play Modern Warfare 2, it kind of feels like that's what, like even 2019, like with like the NVG canted laser sight aiming and then like the canted laser being added in Modern Warfare 2, it feels like that's kind of where they were going. And it feels like Sledgehammer was even playing with the idea with blind firing, because blind firing is stupid because you're not aiming. But if your bullets followed your barrel, blind firing would have actually worked.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool to see Sledgehammer play around with it.
It's very Okay, I was sorry. I was watching your stream. I was really scared you weren't gonna kill that completely stationary replacer there for a second. So it's been very validating, people seeing the stuff I've been talking about. Like today's video is being really positively received on my channel, and then seeing people on Twitter be like, oh, like the hipfire doesn't seem to be overpowered because it's still following the course of your barrel, so it's wobble. I'm like, yes, that's what I've been saying. Like it's so hard to explain. You see how hard it is to explain that though? Yeah,
because actually seeing it is like I was trying to my best to like visualize it based on how you were describing it, but like when you actually see it, it's like, okay, I get it.
It's like once the barrel, it's like it's where your barrel's pointed. It's like, well, duh, the barrel's pointed in front of me. It's like, yes, but no, like it's not though. Like right now, like if you like take your AN-94,
yeah, because if I'm like doing what I'm doing now, is like the bullets would just be like flying off to the side.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, so like look at everywhere your barrel is raised. Like don't even like sprint. Like just like move your right stick instead. Like not sprinting at all. And like it's like, would that be like, yeah, maybe the bullets would come out of mostly the center of like the screen there because you're so stationary. But are you gonna play that way all the time? Like, you gonna like walk up to somebody, hold completely still, center the barrel on them, and then shoot? No. It's just so that when you turn and fight somebody in close quarters, you don't potentially get a faster kill because of random headshots, or miss the kill entirely because of random crotch shots. And that's important. I mean, think about it. One of the ways that, like, I remember YouTubers used to tell people to get headshots in Black Ops like 2, for instance,
Which
was
is
to put on
hipfire.
the laser sight. Yeah, put on the laser sight, get in close quarters, like basically barrel stuff the person and spray towards their head. And honestly, now I don't mind the idea of stronger aim assist for like close range, because now it's like when I am like tracking somebody, I don't want it to be me like hosing bullets towards them. I want it to be like, okay, if I'm tracking somebody in close quarters, I should be hitting them. Because mouse and keyboard players love this, by the way. At the playtest, mouse and keyboard players really loved in close quarters being able to, like, you know, they're disadvantaged there, but they don't have to aim down sight and zero you in close quarters because you're in like 10 meters, you're right in front of my fucking barrel. Also, an important thing that's left out of that video, and I'm going to be talking about it in my next video, the game auto centers your barrel when an enemy is on your screen, like in front of you. Like, it has to be clear in front of you, not like like their leg or something, or like they're behind a window or cover. But when an enemy's in your effective range, like within like 20, I'd say like 20 meters, and they're all entirely visible, your character's gun moves from a sort of neutral stance to a readied stance. Just like when
Okay, so quick question with that. It's like, so then, if you do hip fire, your first shot should hit if you're perfectly centered.
If you're already centered, yeah. It's not centering for you, but the barrel is sort of like visually moving to straighten out on the center of your screen.
Okay.
So, and when a teammate runs in front of you, your character sort of moves the barrel down. Now, this is immediately countered by, you guessed it, firing the gun. So when you fire, you are firing from the center every time. So when you're moving around the corners and stuff, and the gun's moving, when you start firing, the gun levels itself into the center of your hip. And it looks really natural. It's, again, it's one of those things, it's like you have to feel it. And it's one of those subtle things that, like, I think a lot of normies are just gonna go, oh, this looks like Modern Warfare, whatever. But like, you really start watching people like get used to that mechanic and start playing around it, it's not gonna look like how any Call of Duty's played before. It didn't play like any Call of Duty. Like, I mentioned it in today's video, that I was creeping around like a close quarters like hallway, and Bradder's YouTuber that was there started sprinting down the hallway at me. And I just was like, okay, like, you know, this feels really cool. And I like kind of like leveled up, like squared my shoulders with him and left my corner while like hip firing, and I zeroed him and killed him. And it made total sense. Like, I was watching my tracers like hit him, and when it kind of missed a little bit, I walked it back, and it was really cool. I really liked it. And you know, that shit's just really hard to explain to people, because like you have to watch it, because it's like, it just sounds like I'm saying like, oh, it's no, like, it's perfect hip fire. It's not really perfect hip fire. It's just not an algorithmic spray in a circle.
But no, so I do like really hope that they manage to just incorporate tac stance just as a thing you can do, and then like take whatever tac stance laser and just like, you can't even really make that even more accurate because it's already
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like a laser, I think there is an attachment that is like a really high visibility laser, but it always keeps your gun steady in hip fire. So instead of hip fire now being tightened up by a laser, your character now holds the rifle steadier, so you're almost always like, you're almost like Quake style shooting.
Oh, okay.
But it's a really bright visible green laser you can't turn off. So you have this like,
Yeah, you're just like a giant like beacon thing, like highlighting you all the time.
But like on a map like Shipment or something, it's like, who the fuck's gonna mind? And you know what? I don't mind it. Like, I think
Yeah, because there's still hip firing.
yeah, it's still hip fire, and it's still like, yeah, well, they would have zeroed me anyway. Like, it's whatever.
I did not deserve that at all.
I'm gonna wait for your stream to catch up so I can see what you did. Oh wow, you just straight up turned on that guy. That's wild.
Get me eyes in the sky.
I think one of the most like interesting things about this that I have to mention in my video as well. I tweeted it too. I was being very passive aggressive about it because I was just like,
UAV mission timeline.
I'm like, yeah, visual recoil in a game with perfect hip fire
Answer that very
and zero bloom, you know, is like that's that's totally the biggest issue.
Mm-hmm.
You realize like complaining about visual recoil in a game where for the first Call of Duty ever, you don't need to aim down sight for centered accuracy. So visual recoil, visual recoil, who fucking cares? Who the fuck cares? It's like, I'm gonna hip fire you. You're trying to track me with a red dot in close quarters? Wrong game, bitch, you're dead. You're in close quarters. And you know what, this is really, really cool? This is why this is really cool to me. If like you go play the original COD 4 or the original COD games, it tells you to hip fire in every original COD tutorial, and then when your enemy's at a distance, aim down sight. We don't do that in COD though.
Yeah, just
In
ADS for
COD
everything.
multiplayer, you ADS for everything. You very rarely want to like rely on hip fire. Knowing how to use hip fire is important, especially in like something like Black Ops 1 or 2. Like you want to know how to do it, but you want to like hip fire into aiming down sight. You don't want to just be like spraying from the hip. For the first time ever, hip firing will be the close quarters option, and aiming down sight will be the long range option. And I think that's unique and very cool. It's gonna make the game play very different.
I'm still in the streak.
And I think that's a level of innovation that I think is like it's underrated. Like genuine point shooting is like I feel like something that should have like happened a long time ago. And that's what the devs said. They were like, why didn't we do this fucking forever ago? Like because it's like it feels so much better than just hosing somebody and just like missing shots. Like so, I really liked it. And
You know, and then like it'll just feel better in general because you know like you're missing not because of just random chance.
Yeah, it's like you're missing because I guess my barrel wasn't lined up with them. And you know what? I don't mind if somebody no scopes me with a sniper rifle too. Like it's like if you're gonna rely on that, you're not gonna have the same aim assist pull on me. You're not gonna have the same precision. If you round a corner and put a laser on me with a bolt action rifle in my upper chest and pull the trigger, like the only way I can see it really being a problem is if the snipers kill like legs up. But again, then you can just like tweak the sprint to fire times, or just create more muzzle sway when hip firing them. So it is kind of more random because it probably should be, you know, with certain rifles.
Yeah.
You don't want somebody like charging you with a Mosin Nagant and just perfectly hip firing you every fucking close quarters engagement.
Yeah, that would be a little ridiculous.
But the game's time to kill is so fast, and like everybody can do that with everything, and you're going to be killing with like an M4 or firing at like 800 RPM in like 4 shots. It's like, yeah, I mean, like I also can just laser you. Or, you know, you just have more hip fire, so just have more barrel sway on hit, so you could just have it be that like when you take damage when hip firing a sniper, if you round the corner and you hip fire me at the sniper, that's fine. I think how they fix this is they make the flinch not make your camera go up, they make your barrel sway heavy in hip fire. So
That makes sense.
if you're holding the rifle at the hip and I hit you first, your barrel's gonna swing off wildly to a direction. Now, if you're really, really good, you can compensate for that sway and bring it over to me and try to hit me. But I don't think that you should be able to, like, obviously tank shots in close range and then still zero me. That doesn't make sense. So I'm really hoping that they can do something like that, because I don't want it to be pointless. Because if you make snipers have no sprint to fire time, then okay, so just no aggressive sniping. That's
Yeah, that kind
style.
of sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be able to, like, if I have like a lightweight bolt action rifle, to like run up to a window and like, and if I catch somebody off guard, I want to be able to quick scope them. Fuck them. It just can't, like, my thing with quick scoping has always been, I don't mind being sniped. It's when I'm putting bullets on a target and they snipe me. That's where I get mad. Because you die, like, I have so much leeway with an M4 or an AR, right? I have so much leeway, and like I just watched you, like, take that guy out of blue, top blue, with your Mark 35. Like, you have so much leeway to just spray 40 low recoil rounds through the window and through the wall. It's the issue if you were hitting that guy that whole time,
And then he still just like nails me anyway.
yeah, that's where it's like, that's frustrating. And this is where, like, I think Carlos Hathcock really doesn't like my opinions on this, because he like hates any sort of aggressive sniping, and I personally don't have a problem with aggressive sniping at all. I really don't. It's aggressive, flinchless. I tank your bullets and then I take you out sniping that actually gets my goat. The rest of it's fine. I really think the rest of it's absolutely fine.
Jesus Christ. This no.
We control B.
Like, I'm interested to see how the shotguns play though.
I mean, yeah. They're strong. I would say it's pretty strong.
Losing B.
Like, I'm a little nervous about it, honestly. But they kind of work the same way they used to. Like, they didn't really have to change much with shotguns.
Okay.
Available for tasking.
It's like the spread doesn't come from the barrel of a shotgun; it comes from the shell. So it's like, kind of, what are you gonna do?
Authorizing CUAV.
See you later, Gray Fox. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye,
with
Gray
us.
Fox.
Counter UAV above. Electronic countermeasures active.
But anyways, I'm probably gonna end up making a lot of
Foul contact.
attack stance classes because I think that would just be really fun.
50%
Oh yeah. I really hope there's like some fun guns that have like a tac stance laser as an apex attachment. That'd be really cool.
We are bingo
Really, no one's gonna push that way. Okay.
AO.
I actually kind of want them to do a gunfighter perk. I was kind of thinking about this. It'd be kind of fun for a Modern Warfare game to have a perk where it's like gunfighter. You start with maximum ammo and you get 2 extra attachments. That'd be kind of sick, right? Like,
Yeah, and honestly, like, and even if it like takes away like some of the stuff from the classic, what I don't care, it's fine.
yeah, it's like I think it'd be really cool if it was like you get like max ammo, you get 2 extra attachments, and it could be in the same category as Ghost. So people, it's like, oh, it's like I could have Ghost and be always off the mini map, or I could like have like
I actually don't mind
a
that.
tactic. Yeah, right. Like, or actually put it in the same category as Ninja. Like, put it in the same category as Ninja or Ghost, I would say. So if you just want to like focus on like attachments and the weapon, I think that'd be awesome.
For tasking.
But no, 'cause, like, that was one of the things that I liked with the I guess like the Black Ops like 3 and 4 like created class, like you can just completely load up on like on your weapon attachments and just be like, and forget the equipment, forget the perks.
Well, yeah, because I remember having this moment in Black Ops 3 where I realized that you really only need Ghost and Ninja for like a lot of like non-objective play styles. So I just run Ghost and no, not Ninja, Blast Suppressor. So it was like Ghost and Blast Suppressor, and then the rest were just all attachments. And those loadouts are pretty fun to make. I would like to, but the thing is, like, Gunsmith is so interesting in MW4, so I think it'd be really fun to have a perk where it's like, take away a little bit of like somebody's stealth ability, but like, hey, but now this really aggressive, awesome AR I have, now I have 2 more attachments. I could put like a suppressor, or like a tac laser on it or something, and I think that's like,
Was spooky.
yeah, I think that's pretty neat. Like, I think that would be cool because like in Modern Warfare games, we just kind of haven't had that.
No! Oh my god! Fuck.
I was actually really wanting that for MW3. I wanted one of the vests to be what I'm describing, so I am like, I'm kind of projecting that onto MW4 now.
UAV detected.
I was like, I'm always like the person that would prefer like more attachments, like as opposed to like perks or whatever.
I think it should be in the category of any perk that like is working all the time. So if Ghost I mean Ghost only works when it's only benefiting you when a UAV's up. So I'd say Ninja, or like if it's in the same category as like lightweight or something. So it's like you can be a little heavier.
Losing B.
I think that's a fun opportunity cost. I also don't mind it being. I also want them to bring back One Man Army as a field upgrade. I'm actually really mad that this hasn't happened. Like, I don't know why. I don't know, because like I think they did do that, right? They tried to do the loadout drop in Modern Warfare 2019.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
But just like it was so, I don't want to call it in. So like just have it be a slow charging field upgrade that lets me like swap my class. Like I think that's just fun. It's like I can only do it once. So like maybe I could abuse like firing 4 noob tubes by like switching to the class I'm already running once, and then it has to charge up again. It's like, okay, yeah, that was one time where I got to blow you guys up with 4 grenades because I waited for it to charge and then use it at the right time. Like, I think one-man army works totally fine as a field upgrade. I would love that. Also, I want the tactical camera to. I know the tactical camera was there. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
so
like the
spike is
camera
there.
spike. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that was there. But what else was there though? There was something else I thought would be a really cool field upgrade. I'm happy that there's no ballistic vest.
Mhm.
I asked about that at the studio. I'm like, I hate ballistic vest. Please tell me there's no ballistic vest. And they're like, oh no, of course not. That's stupid. I'm like, okay, thank God.
Oh, good. You think that too?
But I do think that like it might show up as a support streak if they do support streaks. But as long as it's like 10 kills, I don't care. If it's like 10, it's like 10,000 score. Like that's fine. Not 10,000. Like 1,000. No. I did the math right. 100 score per kill.
Make it the highest support streak.
I mean, honestly, yeah. I think like the highest support streak should be like a juggernaut that holds a revolver, like the recon juggernaut from Ghosts, and then like ballistic vests.
Oh, like I think they should bring back the Juggernaut Maniac.
That would be really cool. I'd really like that. The Jug in the game is really strong. He's really cool. He also can like punch you, and when you get punched by him, you go flying back onto your back like an anime character. Like you just get like
Nice.
KO'd. Yeah, it's like really it's really funny. Rounding a corner and getting punched by a Juggernaut, and instead of dying like melee damage, your character flies back onto their back, is like desperately shooting this like armored titan right in front of you, and then like they just like stomp on you. It's like, oh fuck. But I also think it's fun because I think the game is gonna scratch your itch for like a near future game, because that's like your favorite time period, and there's a lot of like kind of near future tech in the game,
That's cool.
like EMP launchers, the laser guided rocket.
Oh yeah, like I saw that in the gameplay thing. Like that was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I kind of wish it was its own launcher, to be honest. I think that'd be kind of cooler. It's just like a launcher to put on your class. But I think one of the things they've noticed from watching usage statistics is that putting cool launchers in the game is all fine and good. And we still have good launchers like the javelins, and like, so we're good there. But like, I think they're like, oh, we could actually incorporate this launcher and in a way that everybody would actually use it if it was attached to a gun.
Yeah, yeah. Because like, most people aren't really using the launchers.
Yeah, but they weigh your gun down. Like the PPSH like fire launcher is gonna be strong, but it's also gonna take one of the fastest mobility, simplest SMGs and make it kind of a chonker, because it's like a 5 thermite launching revolving grenade launcher.
Which is interesting, like because they show that off too. I wonder how that's gonna work.
From what I remember, it was pretty much at the time that I played hard countered by Flak Jacket.
Okay.
So like I stepped on a B flag and somebody did it, and I remember people like that run the B flag with me were like, "What the fuck is this?" Like and they were like dying in it, and I was like, I had Flak Jacket on that class. I was like, oh god, bye.
Yeah, because what they showed off, like it showed them like firing off like all 5 just all at once. So like, are you able to just shoot them one at a time, or do they all just?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so you can like fire like bump, but or if you like hold the trigger, he like takes the fucking safety out and just like sprays them on the ground.
Okay. So basically, what happens in that like clip?
Yeah, mostly it's gonna be for intel, because like you want to like put it in a doorway and then like if you get a hit marker, you know somebody's approaching.
Yeah.
So it's not
What
really for
the
like
hell was that guy doing?
clearing a thing. The guy that just wandered into your spawn, or the guy that's like
The guy that's just standing there.
menacingly.
What? Jesus Christ! I got distracted by teammates just like shooting at each other, and then we all just died.
UAV established above.
But no, like, I'm actually very excited to play the Modern Warfare 4 beta.
Yeah, like I think it's gonna be, if I had to guess, first weekend of September. If I had to guess, I don't know anything. I'll just
Okay.
preface it with that, but I think it'd be like early September. Which kind of fits with the timeline. Like, you know, the game comes out end of October, and like the game is basically done. Like, there's like some recoil and muzzle flash issues and stuff,
Hmm.
but the game is basically done. So like, I think that that's like plenty of time for them to get to like that period, and then plenty of time after that period to like actually
UAV mission.
like that's a lot of time to implement stuff. And in my opinion, like maybe people disagree, but I think that if you have from let's say the first weekend of September. Oh yeah, the 4th. So if you have like the 4th through the 7th, and then a second weekend on the 11th to the 14th.
Yeah, and then if they're also doing a DMZ beta too, like that would be its own separate thing.
Yeah. So that's potentially 3 different weekends. And the thing is I could see them doing like an early access DMZ thing in August, but I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I just hope that their first beta isn't like a gunfight alpha. I really
Oh,
don't.
hopefully not.
Because like I really like the, I don't know. I really like the idea of us playing like gunfight and stuff, because like I'm obviously gonna enjoy doing it. But it's one of those things where that in Modern Warfare 2019 was this thing where a lot of people were like, cool, I'm waiting for real multiplayer gameplay. Like that was it. Like that was kind of everyone's opinion. Like, oh, that looks cool, but this isn't how COD plays.
Hmm.
This is how a 2v2 no respawns plays. That's not how I play COD most of the time. And gunfight's very popular, and gunfight's like apparently remains way more populated in the games that have it than I realized. But in general, though, like no, you know, where it's like people are still gonna fill team deathmatch and domination S&D way more.
Hmm.
So I'm hoping for good stuff there. It's also gonna be one of those things where nobody can like, you can't get a feel for like matchmaking in gunfight, because again, everyone plays them wrong.
Right, yeah, because when you're forcing just like regular like COD MP people to play gunfights, like they're not gonna play it like gunfight players do.
Exactly. So like, because even me, like I play way more sweaty when I only have 1 life. Like it's like, oh, is it skill-based matchmaking if you bump into me? No, I just don't want to fucking die. Like I'm gonna be playing harder. And in some cases, I think that's cool, but and like just to like get a feel for like the game and how it runs, but also like your gunfight maps run really well, but what are your actual larger complicated maps with interactable environments? How do they run? Like that's what I'm interested in. Like Kill Block is really cool, but that's not a map. That's 500 maps. How do your maps play?
Oh, I just got stuck right in the face with a Simtex.
So I'm concerned about that, because them leading, I was wondering like when they said they were gonna do like, oh, play multiplayer at like NYC Fan Fest, and it's like, oh cool, but it's like it's Kill Block. Kill Block is awesome. That being said, Kill Block can be as awesome as it wants to be.
Yeah, like, it's not regular multiplayer.
Yeah, I don't know how the game plays. I can't even make my own classes. Like, how does weapon leveling look? How does matchmaking work? How do maps work? How do spawns work? You know, and some stuff I can kind of just like generalize. Like I think there's a little bit of like, not many things are going to be terribly better over the years. You know, it's like I stopped waiting for spawns to be perfected, but I do need to see like hardpoint spawns functioning, domination spawns having base spawns, like I saw in my pre-alpha playtest.
Mm-hmm. But no, it's like one thing that I remember mentioning for the Black Ops 7 beta was that like I don't understand why they implement like the beta weapons at basically their max weapon level. Like maybe if like one or two of them like fine, just to gauge like the XP like and like weapon leveling rates, but like for all of them to be at like level like 45 or whatever it is in this game, like 40s and 50s, is like like the whole point is for people to test stuff out.
Yeah, I feel like
So things like you have like maybe one or two of the like assault rifles or SMGs that you can get to max level, and then have the rest of them be like maybe like a quarter of it, where you earn like 3 or 4 attachments per level.
right.
Like just so people can actually like play around with the stuff.
I do think it's interesting though, like how, because one of the first things I need to test though is like how long does it take to max out an AR?
Yeah, so basically like you basically like keep the like the M4 for example, like have that one be like the one that you can level to max in the beta. So like the 68 or whatever levels the M4 has. So you take that from like start to finish, and then you can gauge how people like the progression there.
So here's the great compromise they should do then. They should have it be the normal amount of weapon levels, normal progression, but when you use Gunny, it lets you use unlocked attachments. So you can still see how long it takes to unlock things, and you can still grind the gun to get the exact attachments you want, but when you run Gunny will just give you attachments as if you already have them unlocked for the beta. So you can test out builds and weapons the whole beta while also testing out the speed of the progression. I think that would be really smart, because then you're testing 2 things at once.
Like, okay, yes. So you're testing like how good the gunny classes are.
Yeah, well, especially since like they're made by the devs too, so it's like, well, this is how you want this gun to be ran. So like, clearly it's not going to be dog shit, and it was never dog shit when I played with it.
Okay, so I do realize that they were actually like dev-made classes. I thought it was just sort of like like kind of like optimizing stats based on.
So this is what's weird. I thought that too. It is random, but not. It's random to you. The user, it's like, oh, that's an assortment of attachments dedicated to one of 3 parameters: balanced, long range, or short range. But apparently, all of the classes that Gunny will give you are things that the devs put together, and there's like 100 per thing. So there's like 300 variations of shit it can give you, and then it takes into account.
Okay. So like, if you and another person have, let's say, like the same number of attachments unlocked, like you won't get the. It's very unlikely that you'll get the exact same thing.
It's more likely that you will, because let's say you only have the same 10 attachments unlocked. If there's a dev build with those 10 attachments, you guys are more likely to stumble into that than if it was just random. You're more likely to stumble into one of the devs builds with those particular attachments.
Oh, okay. So it basically just tries its best to match one of the pre-made like dev builds based on what you have.
Right, and the smart feature they built into it, and why they sort of like characterize it in universe as an AI helper, is that it does go off of what it tracks you not using or removing. So if it makes you a loadout, let's say like it's in this game, right? You're making this Mark 35, and it made it for you, but then you took the iron sights and like decided to like, you know, you put a red dot, you put this red dot on instead of the iron sights. It would go, interesting, user took my build and then applied a red dot. How many kills does the user have with a red dot? Oh, like 5,000 kills with the red dot in the last like few weeks. He wants to use red dots. And it's like, every time if you gave you a scope twice in a row and you were like, okay,
and then it just like removed it like twice in a row and swapped it with a different one. It'll try to prioritize that.
Yeah, it'll go like, okay, so this guy wants the long range build, but without a scope. He wants a red dot. He wants a 1-time sight. And then it might try to be like, okay, here's a 1.5 times sight instead of a 4 times. But then if you keep going like, no, I want a 1 times, it'll go, okay, this guy uses primarily 1 times optics. So that's the only smart feature. But again, that's just the game reading stats. It's not algorithmic. It doesn't have a data center. It's not a chat GPT. It's just the game going off of your stats and then applying the usage. And then the loadout you're getting, like, so if it's like this foregrip plus this barrel, a developer came up with that. A weapon designer was like, and it was funny because I had a gun designer. He follows me on Twitter. He's a really nice guy. He was really sweet. He walked up to me and he was just like, "Can you use an optic on that gun?" I was using the XLR Patriot, which is like essentially the ISO Hemlock but chambered in 7.62, like more of a battle rifle. And he said I should use an optic because he hadn't finished coding the visual recoil on the iron sights yet. and like tuning that. So he said use an optic with it. So I threw a red dot on, and immediately I played better. I was like, thank you for the recommendation. He's like, yeah, I've been lazy and I haven't finished it yet. I'm like, cool, thanks. And so that's just funny. Like the developers are like, oh yeah, this gun is better with like red dot or a barrel. It's like, yeah, they of course know that because they've been, they test every attachment combination. And that's what's crazy. I didn't know that. So when COD developers make a gun, they test almost every single possible combination of attachments that they can. Like,
Must be really difficult with Gunsmith now.
Yeah, no, exactly. Well, they tried like first they apparently what they do is they max it out. So it's like all of our aiming stability, all of our aim down sight speed, all of our recoil reduction, and then it's like okay, now it's like okay, half of half.
Oh my god! He's like CDL skin. My god.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching him. He's cracked as fuck. Why is he fucking? Oh my god, that dude's cracked as fuck.
Oh. Here, disclaimer. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, I was just gonna not say hi because he was being racist.
Green Patriot, I will check that out later.
The guild took the hard point.
Surprise Treyarch is adding the FG42 into Black Ops 7. Hope it gets cool attachment options. I hope so too. I think what they showed, it's like just like a modern version of it. I don't think it's like I think they're calling it like throwback weapons or whatever. Like I think it should be like fully customizable and everything. Not gonna super limit it.
I don't know why they're doing it. I think Treyarch's next game is gonna be World War II. I think it's gonna be a game about Reznov or something, because why is there an M1? Like they always tease kind of like their next project they're working on with their final season, and we're getting an M1 Garand version of the Nova line and then an FG42. Like that's weird. That's specific.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a little tweaking out about that, because like I don't know if Sledgehammer's next game is actually like a 2000s style shooter like people say it is, and then I guess like we'd be going from like 90s future modern, and then like kind of like a 20 years ago, like I guess like pseudo modern. Because like it's hard to call like the Afghanistan war retro, but I guess it's approaching that.
Mm-hmm.
And then then World War II. But I'm also kind of hoping that it's actually not World War II. It's actually Vietnam, because if we're gonna go back in time again, I would rather it not be another fucking World War II game. Although it would be kind of nice to have one that deals with the Japanese again, because that is at least one thing we have not had kind of at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like Vanguard barely tapped into that at all. So it would be kind of cool to have like the Pacific Theater. But that's like 2 years from now. Like who knows what I'll be in the mood for in 2 years. But I'm personally more of the idea that we should get a World at War II that takes place during like the actual start of the Vietnam War and not the tail end of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually really like somebody's idea that they gave me. I don't remember who said it in my chat, but they said that Sledgehammer should make World War III. And that's actually really funny for two reasons. So if they are doing an early 2000s game about Afghanistan invasion, the US like propaganda at the time, or propaganda media, whatever, same difference, I don't know. They called it like, oh, could this be World War III? Could this like, trigger like nuclear action from Russia with us being in Afghanistan after they were kind of kicked out of there and like all this stuff? And are there actually... Was you disclaimer? It can't. I don't think it was disclaimer, because it's actually a really good idea. But
damn.
But so okay. So this is why this is funny. We thought it could lead to World War III back in the day. So there's an ironic naming there of calling it an Afghanistan invasion game that opens up with like the twin towers falling and like called World War III. Okay. that's kind of cool. Sledgehammer's first take on the Call of Duty series was them helping Infinity Ward with
With
Modern
Warfare
Warfare
3,
3.
and then they helped with
And
Modern Warfare 3 again.
Well, Modern Warfare 3's original tagline, it showed like all these different countries under this conflict that originates in Modern Warfare 2, and then
And then like it shows World War 3, and then like the W flips to Modern Warfare 3.
yep, and then it says Modern Warfare 3. So that's like a callback to their first game in the series, as well as a callback to the time period they'd be referencing, as well as a sequel to their first game, one of their games that they did, World War II. So going from COD World War II to going to COD World War III would be pretty fucking awesome.
And then Sledgehammer just gets stuck with like it's like Infinity Ward has Modern Warfare, Treyarch has Black Ops, and then like Sledgehammer just keeps adding World War.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
That'd be really
like,
funny.
But if we went from World War III to World at War II, that'd be kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a nice 3-year gap, right? Because you have like current day, and then you have early 2000s, and then you have like Vietnam era, and then after that going back to an Infinity Ward game. By that time, a game taking place in like 2030, that's like a distant future game at this point. Like it'll have like this like high tech shit to it. So like a 2030 Modern Warfare game, like I would but just don't call it Modern Warfare 5. Call it like Modern Warfare something.
Just go with like Ghost 2 at that point.
No, dude, remember my idea? Modern Warfare Ghost Origins?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, just like have it all be about like just let it be a prequel game about Ghost. A prequel game about Ghost or Young Price would be pretty fucking fantastic, or about how they met would be pretty fantastic.
No, because I remember back before Cold War came out, like there was that thing that Jake found where like, it was like this like old it was something I think part of like the campaign where like they mentioned like a like a young like John Price, and that was also the time when like they were starting to like try to merge like the two like universes together.
Mm-hmm.
So like I remember like we were thinking at the time like, oh, like that would be really cool. It's like if there's a couple missions where like you interact with like a young Captain Price.
Yes.
But that didn't happen.
Well, we got a little bit of young Captain Price in Modern Warfare 2019.
Yeah.
One campaign mission, and I think it'd be cool. I think a prequel.
but no, it would have been like super young Captain Price.
Well, yeah. Well, he's conscripted into the military at 18.
Yeah.
So that'd be really cool. I don't know, like seeing Price from like a grunt perspective, and then have him because he knows Ghost already. He already knows who Ghost is when we're introduced to him in MW2. So, I would love a game about like young Price and young Soap, or sorry, young Price and young Ghost. That'd be really cool. Because Gaz and Soap are the newbies in the new series. Like which of them Soap always was, but Gaz wasn't. And then that game could bring in Sandman, and I think that'd be a cool way to bring Sandman back into the franchise. Love Sandman. Bring back the same voice actor for him, because he sounds awesome. Delta Force, you are clear to engage. That one mission in Modern Warfare 3 where you're in Russia, and you're in that skyscraper. There's like A-10 Warhogs like ripping through the streets. That's actually a pretty good mission. Honestly too, like yeah, like we haven't seen McMillan yet in the reboots, and I would love to see McMillan as well, because that's a very important character that they haven't really like readapted. True.
UAV prep for launch.
But anyway, I'm gonna probably head out. Actually, I'm gonna go chill out with my lady friend, and then like when she goes to bed, I need to make tomorrow's video.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for chatting.
Yeah, it's been good. We should do this more often on your channel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel as much pressure right now. I'm like, there's no like bright lights in my face. I'm like leaned back. It's kind of nice to just chat.
Yeah, you get to see my gameplay for once.
Yeah, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Anyway, I will talk to you later.
All right, see ya.
Control the hard point.
All right, disclaimer, it's just you and me. How's it going? I think we have some lurkers too. That was fun. We got to have we got to have Boom as the co-host this time. What is that guy using? Oh, he has the using the death machine.
Established above.
Still recovering from a finger injury.
Hardpoint located.
Oh, what happened to your finger?
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint active.
Oh, oh my god. Oh, got a high alert ping. Oh, that was a really close tomahawk. Wait, is that serious? What? Oh my god.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
He's like devouring the fry. He's like, ooh, French fry. And then just start like gnawing at your finger.
Contesting hardpoint.
Again.
Enemy care package detected overhead.
He just went like, he's really hungry. He just went like feral on your French fry.
Hardpoint is active. Control the hardpoint.
Wait, so like, did you like break your finger? Like, like, my god. Yeah, just gamer. You're lucky that that Ian left before you said that, because he would be making fun of you so bad.
Enemy UAV detected.
Reload, reload, reload. Oh, get me out of here.
Hardpoint active.
Whew, there's another one.
Tossing septic.
Really?
Logging CUAV request. FBI sensor scan.
Looking glass.
Placing assault.
Oh, I did not deserve that.
Perimeter established. Aim
Eyes
safe.
on it. What leaders then?
Counter UAV.
Okay, reload.
Check.
Think we're good?
Climb top 50%.
Okay.
Hostile counter UAV above.
Oh my god. Okay, I just got my VTOL right before I accidentally jumped off the map.
UAV RCB.
Oh my god, you did like nerve damage to your finger. Jeez. Okay.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
I guess it's lesson learned. Be careful when eating fries.
Hardpoint is active. Testing hardpoint.
God, the VTOL in this game's fun.
Hardpoint contested.
Why are none of them bothering to shoot down the VTOL? Not that I'm complaining, but like,
Striking actual and now in contact.
now they are. Thank you. I will take that.
Logging UAV request.
Hardpoint active.
Thank you for not killing me while I'm here.
Authorizing
Hostile
CUAV
personnel have
ECM
captured
mission.
the hardpoint.
Hanafu the whole day, no dinner, breakfast. Okay, yeah.
Electronic countermeasures active.
Your UAV has been destroyed.
Stop destroying my stuff.
CUAV
I need more.
Hardpoint contested.
Okay, hold on, wait. I have an idea. Oh, no! Oh, that would have been a perfect grenade.
Exceptional.
Hardpoint identified.
Okay, if any of them jump out the window, I'll see it coming.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Okay, hold on.
Hostiles are pulling ahead.
Everyone shut up.
Testing hardpoint.
Everyone quiet.
Enemy UAV.
Oh, if only I had my hunter bots. It's three score. Alright, teammates, finish that kill, please.
Hostile care package above. Hardpoint contested.
Okay.
Hardpoint located.
Can teammate resupply, please?
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint active.
I knew it. Okay. Thank God for high alert.
Control the hardpoint.
Okay, come on, teammates. Come on, teammates. Hold it. Hold the point. You will not have this hard point. Stay away. Stay away from the hard point. Stay away. No. Come on. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Hold the hard point. I did so much work.
Contact with UAV at the block. UAV ready for tasking.
No. Oh. Teammates. After all that. Ugh.
Charlie Foxtrot.
All security personnel report to supervisors for evaluation.
All that just to still lose. Oh, it's me. Alright, I actually think that was a really good game to end it off at, because it is almost midnight. Alright. Let's close this out. Alright. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. I really appreciate it. Thanks to Ian, who co-hosted for a little while. I appreciate that. Let's see. Luckily the internal bleeding stopped and has scabbed over onto my skin. Okay. Yeah, well, hopefully you feel better soon, disclaimer. But yeah, thanks again for stopping by. I appreciate you all. Yeah, I will try to go live again sometime soon. I can't make any promises. But I will probably be co-hosting Boom sometime in the near future. So, yep, I will see you guys then. Have a good night.